Getting ready to
All
start.
right. Ready.
Just for the record, I'm gonna learn the.
Can we get a recap on where we left off?
Oh yeah, I was gonna get into that in a second here.
It's why
All
we
right.
have such a loving relationship.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
for the
loving,
record,
that's
I'm
the
gonna
word.
learn how to speak full-blown cyberpunk, and that's just how I'm gonna talk in this.
Dude, unironically, I call people chooms.
I do too. You know, it's funny where it derives from. It makes a lot of sense.
I have no idea where it derives from, but I just like saying it because I keep saying it in cyberpunk, and I'm like, well, I'm adopting this because I like it.
What's
That's pretty cool.
Gaslight the world into cyberpunk.
From what it derived?
Wasn't that game a massive flop?
Yes.
No.
No?
I mean, when it was first made, it was.
Is there a second version?
Yes.
Edge Runners.
Oh, Edge Runners. I thought that was ages ago.
Yeah, it didn't become big news until the show hit.
Okay.
The show is really good.
Like, it was big news when it was being made, then people hated it, and then the show made, and then everybody loved it.
Which I fucking hate because I stood on that mountain by myself getting called a fucking fill.
Bro, I loved when, like, you'd run into a building and it would just, you just phase through the building. Like,
get a better PC, goddammit. It's not my fault.
I bought the game for Xbox One, and I couldn't play it because it was skipping constantly.
Yeah, well, get good, bro.
What do you mean get good? I paid $150 for it and couldn't play it.
Sorry to hear it, bro. Couldn't be me. My shit ran perfectly. Only had one glitch the whole game. And that glitch was Twitter.
Choom, sounds like you needed some better Chrome.
Right? Alright, saving that image.
If I had enough eddies, maybe I could afford an Xbox.
Alright, let me do a... Oh wait, nobody answered Erdale's question. Why did Choom become... What's the thingy about Choom?
I don't know what you're on about.
Where did it come from, Overseer?
Oh, it's African. Let me read about it. Let me pull it up real quick.
African?
Oh, it's Neo-Afro-American slang for friend or family.
Oh.
So you've been calling me nigga this whole time?
Whoa.
Basically.
Yo, that's wild that he snuck that in there. Okay. I'm really questioning a lot about my reality right now.
Real racism.
Don't worry. I'm Mongolian.
That doesn't change shit.
Asian people aren't super racist.
Oh, you haven't hung around the Asians.
I'm joking.
Go back and pull molten silver people did.
This boy said straight up, I'm Mongolian. I've only hurt so many more people. The reason I'm Mongolian is really
my ancestors only killed, millions.
Only millions.
Millions, not billions.
Bo, give me a color.
Orange.
Orange, got it.
Sig green.
I'm back. All right, what's happening?
I just realized how bad that sounded when I said the first color that comes to mind is red.
Hey.
Bro, seeing red.
I see.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna do a quick recap. So recap of our mini adventure, aka beach episode. While we were going out to do what could only be described as mini missions, aka going back to the village to acquire a printer, you guys met some corpos out in the woods who offered you a chance for peace. Peace under the veil of getting them back their money that was taken. Of course,
and then Eddie off of us.
Of course, Marauder wouldn't take that because they couldn't guarantee peace, which he was able to sniff something out. Don't know if he knew what he sniffed out or not, but he was sniffing something out. While Finnick was trying to play the deal in because it was generally a good deal on the table. After a slight insult was made, the offer was retracted, and they were proceeding to leave until Overseer,
Looper,
aka Looper, walks up and says, "Hey, I'm gonna need this back from you one day," and proceeds to give him a revolver, not realizing that on his end the revolver was tracked. Lillian, what is the problem? Why would you shake my arm when there's food in it?
I'm gonna eat food. I have a feeling
All
that
right,
food
go
fell
give
on
this to your
BB.
mom and tell her to go find the Elf movie for you because I don't know where it went.
The corpos didn't like BB, obviously.
I really like
Yo,
my Chinese food.
wait,
You saw my spoon.
wait,
was
hold
shook like
up.
spoon
Your
finger.
kids already watching Christmas movies?
Yep.
Yo, calm down, Chum.
Give it
He
the
told me to
context
pause
of
it, so I paused it.
give it the context of earlier conversation.
Oh, I'm allowed to say it.
Okay.
I'm allowed to say it.
Anyway.
Sorry, Lillian, for being upset.
Anyway.
So, you're right, Lillian. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Now, after meeting with the corporals and giving them a tracked revolver, they take it as a kind of a game, being like, okay, you guys are a little more confident than you realize, not knowing that because of such things, your time limit has just been left to the same. You have 5 days to continue on. As that was going down, Hades was getting probed in his brain by Anaku to remove the safety protocols that were set for Zion Fritz. Doing this has caused Hades to become a little bit more unstable. Not to the people around him, but definitely for anyone that's not a part of that protocol, which not a lot of people are. So as Hades approaches them in the woods, they're also approached by a forest folk type person who is heading towards a bit of a church service or a service of some kind. And after seeing Hades and being borderline threatened to go find Zion Fritz, they find themselves in a clearing. But only Hades and Marauder went because Finnick and Looper had to go back to the ship. As they get to this clearing and listen to a sermon where they used Hades as an example of why you need to avoid being so technical, avoid the corporations, and avoid like destroying the planet and pollution and blah blah blah, they proceed to talk to Hades. Hades, trying to be clever, tries to see if he could get one more conversation with Zion Fritz before he was told no. And the only option he would have to redeem himself is suicide. Of course, not taking that so lightly. Hades immediately tells Marauder, do what feels natural, which, if you know Marauder, means something's going to blow up, which it did, because he threw a grenade into a group of 3 innocent people and the other guy named Zeal. As Hades, swings with enough force, rolling a 36 on a punch like a fist to face, which causes his fist to go through Zeal's face. Which they see that Zeal was a recording robot that had the face of Zion Fritz on the other end. They proceed to talk amongst each other, and they learn that Zion is building a cult on this planet. Them taking that information and moving on, they go back to the ship to portray this information, where Fitz and Looper are trying to figure out where the money is.
I haven't figured out where it is. It's not here.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Anaku is screaming at them to go and get that printer, because that might be their best option. So after not getting any answers on where the money is and what to do, they leave. And when they get to the village, they walk in on one of the world eaters telling everybody in the village, hey, just follow the plan and everything will be all right. As he proceeds to leave, they walk in and ask to get the printer, and with no fighting, no aggression, no why or anything, they just agree to give them the printer. And when they look at the printer, they realize that the printer is way better condition that they've ever had. As a matter of fact, they even were able to catch that it was modified somehow after Bojangles does a
blow something up.
Yep, Marauder does a blow something up. He finds out there's no bombs on it. And with Looper doing a check on it, he finds out at the very least it's modified, but it might just be a new type of print. So they bring it back to the ship, connect it onto Anaku. Anaku does a search, and he's able to tell that, yeah, it's a modified printer, but not sure what the modifications are. And before they even could get that part done, Marauder gets Anaku to agree to attach a mini launcher or a mine launcher on the top of the ship, so that can be back up and operational. And we are currently at the point where Anaku is connected to the printer, and then you guys are back to normal.
You forgot one tiny detail. My little
Oh yeah,
script.
somebody left Hades alone outside in his ship, and he was praying, and then suddenly disappeared.
Oh
And-
yeah.
And everybody was like, "Well, I guess we'll just fucking leave him here."
Oh no, I was the
Waiting
only
for him.
person who went searching for him.
After everybody came back to the ship, he reappeared, screaming so loud that people could hear him through his mech.
Oh my god.
And now we're back to where we need to be. I forgot about that part. Somebody
Yeah,
saw the
but-
face of God, and nobody questioned that.
You need to make a consequence out of that. You need to make a real consequence out of that.
You know what?
Uh,
I will. I'm gonna need, from time to time, I'm gonna ask for a roll.
Okay.
Consider it a countdown.
Well, it,
Yeah,
should be,
okay.
it should be a benefit, honestly.
We'll see.
DM. My stuff hasn't updated since I changed it.
Oh,
Yeah, it
oh
was.
yeah. Give me a second.
Alright, so I didn't want to. Leave
I
it
just need
there.
to sync it up. Oh, did you sync it on your side at all?
I don't know how. I thought I did.
Oh, share your screen for me real quick.
Yeah, sure. Let me make a new window.
Wrong button.
Share
While you're
screen.
doing that, I got some work off.
Got it.
Sorry for interrupting. I literally just realized I didn't know how long it'd be until I could mention.
All right. So what I'm going to need you to do is, you see that at the top of your screen where it says pilot roster, that little cloud? Click on that. Scroll to where it says Smart Sync All. Thank you.
Right.
You didn't update your mech or anything, right?
I did. I changed the mech because you gave me an extra thing.
Perfect. Likely missing LLC cannot set.
Oh, and overseer maybe get some DLCs that apparently he already has.
Which DLCs?
All of them.
Not every fucking DLC. You can't get every DLC.
Wait, give me that link. Give me the share code for that also.
You didn't give him all of them? You didn't tell him to get all of them?
Okay, well, no, there was stuff I didn't get because it cost them money.
No,
No, it's fine. You still get to get it.
What's the share
The
code?
mechs.
The DLCs don't cost money.
Oh, close this out. At the very bottom of your screen, there should be. Oh, actually, right at that cog sign next to your pilot, there should be share code. What was it? Thank you.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. It just won't increase you to license level 4 for some reason.
Oh, we wanted to do an in-character thing to be able to do that.
I mean, I can raise them up myself, but
Oh, I know that.
I need to update my thing, I think.
What?
wait, what did you change?
No, I just all the flavor text for my weapons on my pilot.
Oh.
Let's go. Duh.
Yeah.
I kept on
I
clicking.
just thought I might mention because like my guy does not have any weapons on him anymore. Or armor. Or gear.
It's okay. I don't either.
No, I know, but like I added stuff, that's what I mean, like. Oh.
Give me 1 second. That was on purpose.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, oh, okay, stuff's working. Bendy Giddick. I think. Omni Hook. Yes, good. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. I just gotta update some things, make sure everything is still. Oh, nope, that didn't update. I gotta add your. Good thing this doesn't take long. All right, we're gonna do a bit of role play when Erdel gets back.
I'm back.
Boy.
Damn, he's quick.
I was already back. I just don't wanted to interrupt you. That's all.
Motherfucker, I was going to use you as an excuse for why I wasn't ready yet, but whatever.
Motherfucker.
Man got a
Yeah,
minute
and that-
coffee.
Alrighty.
I like
Yes,
the new
you
image,
should've
thank you.
pretended like you were.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, hey, BB, I gotta
Yeah,
go do
I-
something real quick.
I changed
it.
I changed it based on the fact I gave him actual gear.
Oh, yes.
He's no longer holding something he doesn't actually have in his inventory. And that weapon.
Oh god, I forgot to cut the pic. You know what? I'll do that later. For now.
Oh, I thought it was just a crescent moon.
Yeah, it seemed like a crescent moon. It's
now
cooler like
now
that.
I just know it's messed up.
No, shut
What?
up. No,
it looks
you want me
fine.
to change it?
It looks fine. No, it looks fine.
It looks beautiful. It's like a glow. It's like it's got a beautiful glow. Shut up.
Yeah.
Man, you guys should be able to. You guys can mess with your own tokens if you want. It's open.
I'm good. I don't know how.
I don't want to.
Click on your picture.
Wait, why is it
got
House Guard? I didn't use House Guard. What?
Didn't use what?
I remember you having House Guard.
But I thought I changed it for the other things. Remember?
Oh, he's using the Kerrigan.
Oh, I'm fucking.
Also, what you can do is you can sync.
Yeah, every time you sync, it'll update on my end.
Yeah, so upload go to your character and go to sync, and then do the sync.
But I thought I already synced it.
Well, try it again.
Smart sync.
Look at your cap.
This is the latest thing I got.
Anyway, I'm not here right now because right now I'm on my mech. So
yeah.
Oh, get your ass inside. Well, Anaku's screaming to everyone. Get your asses inside now.
Why the fuck have I got this? Alright.
Oh god, again? We just left for a second.
Yeah, and things have changed since you've been gone.
Changed already?
Yep.
We just got back and we just walked outside for 1 second.
Yeah, and now everybody's being called back in. When Erdell's here, let me know. Oh, also, Erdell hasn't stopped screaming since he got back.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to check up on him?
No, everything was fine. Everything was fine. I just mixed up which ones were named what. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. Nothing has to be.
What you hear?
Nothing has to be changed.
I'm gonna
nothing has to be changed. Don't worry. We don't have to do any extra work.
I want to check his stats.
Cool.
Everything's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, Hades. Hey, yo, Hades, you okay, Tomb?
You know he's doing okay.
I'm not here right now. I'm on my mech.
Why are there just 3 frag grenades suddenly appear on my screen?
What?
I don't know.
I didn't roll very good.
Don't worry, with that roll, you see inside of Erdell's chrome, our head, what looks like a tiny little digital bomb that just looks like it's blinking. It's not doing anything, but it just looks like it's blinking. You can assume it is.
I'm assuming that's normal.
Yeah.
It's just Hades being Hades. Don't worry about it.
It looks green, and it just kind of has a steady blink, and that's all that.
That's a punishment for attacking his teammate, going against protocol.
Yeah, I think he's fine. Just let him wait it out.
You know what? Give me 1 second. I need you to do me
another.
another roll. I want you to pull a roll of full. You did what? Hack and. I want you to do hack and fix.
Hack and fix.
Let's give me a straight roll on that. 16. Okay. Though you don't know who specifically plant this in, Erdell, you know for a fact that this is a common hack that is just keeping track of him. You don't know where it came from, but it's someone else's signature on it. And you know this signature because you've worked with this signature before. But that's besides the point.
Strange.
We're going. Yep.
Wait, Hades is in the building or is he out of the building?
He's still screaming outside if anybody wants to go get him at some point.
I can get over there quickly.
You guys want to pull straws? Who wants to get Hades?
I'll go get him.
I'll go get him.
All right, go ahead. Hold hands and go get him.
Yeah, don't do too.
I would like to roll to see if I can get there before you.
All right.
All right.
It only takes one person, but okay.
Well, I'm using my get there quickly then.
Okay, get there quickly. Get somewhere quickly. You got it.
I don't know about that, Haas.
What's your get there quickly?
Rainfall got a 16.
Are you guys literally sprinting?
Yes.
Me and him are both going over there.
All right. Well,
A digital tear comes down of Naku's eye to see that they are actually so quick to follow directions.
while those two are doing.
Oh, wait a
that,
minute,
I'm gonna
wait.
do whatever I
Wait a
want.
second. I'm following directions. The second you say that, as if Rain just has some like mental thing, she immediately stops and just returns back to the control room.
Complete
can't-
polar opposites. Guy does not want to listen to any directions. My character listens to all directions.
Though Anaku understands what emotions are, he's never really dealt with them the way he deals it with you guys. He feels something that he never understands, known as stress. He is literally bleeding out in the physical world, and he is still stressed out by the children he affiliates himself with.
Oh, yeah,
Did
man.
somebody get to Erdell at all?
I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do it. I'm doing it.
Erdale, upon seeing Aku cry, he laughs menacingly.
He's not even crying. He wants a face palm, but he doesn't have hands to do so.
Alright.
Alright, tell me
Is Hades still in a manic phase?
You know what?
I'm getting when you arrive to me, I'm getting out very difficultly and very heavily breathing. Like you're like, how this boar can breathe, but you feel like I try to breathe.
This is gonna be so fucking strange. You're gonna hate me for this later, but it's fine. As
Why?
Marauder and Erdell finally show back up, Naku says, finally, things have just kind of showed up. My scanners have been flaring up. 2 encampments have just appeared on my site, and I need you all to go and get us a slight advantage on this.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness.
But here's the
Anaku.
thing: this has to be quiet.
Quiet.
We are already on thin ice. They are promising not to attack us if we can bring them their funds, which is the only reason they're not attacking us right now. If you cause any real damage where they can report back, or they can see any kind of destruction of their encampments and they could lead back to us, I have no idea the consequences that could fall upon us. So it's best to keep this quiet.
Well, you see, that's kind of difficult
Yes,
Master
truly.
quiet
with
word.
the crew that we have, if you haven't noticed, Anaku.
I must agree with Looper on this.
I mean, it's nearly like there is 2 big malus in this party.
Let me explain
present-
it like this then. Make it simple. I don't need you to be quiet as you do your job. I need you to keep it quiet as no one reports back from this job. He tries to do a digital like blink wink, but he ends up just looks like he's blinking.
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but might I have a solution? Another idea.
Daddy,
1 second, guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Did you just come over here to sneeze on me?
No.
What's up?
I was
Just
trying
go
to
first
figure
and then
out
I'll
what the cub and the never players play, and then I got it right. That's why I was gonna give me a toy.
Okay, that's very nice. High five it. That was the hand you sneezed into.
Gross. Gross.
Oh, that's mean, actually. Oh, no.
I asked it for a high five, so that's on me. I accept those consequences.
Gross.
Stick sooner than later.
But as I was saying to Anaku,
Yes.
might I
continue.
have another solution? Well, not necessarily solution, but another idea I want to run by you.
Mhm.
Since
Anything
more
to
than
help.
likely anything to help. How about we bolster the morale of our remaining crew members and try to set up a defensive perimeter, and set up stationary defenses for the
We do need to
Mm.
impending
get that.
attack.
We do need that to be done sooner rather than later.
I propose we split up the 2 combat-centric units. The Marauder and Hades would go and deal with the hostile forces currently laying dormant, while myself, Looper, and anyone else who joins will set up the perimeter. That way, 2 jobs are getting done at once. I do not.
Marauder quite literally is best for this. And you're trying to send him out to go murder also? Damn, he's good at both jobs.
That's because he's been begging to go do the job of killing the people. I'm trying to roleplay his desire into that. All right, if he doesn't want to do it, then fine. I'm just making a suggestion.
Anaku looked at you guys and says, splitting the party is usually not a good thing, but I will allow it.
Might benefit you in the long run. So think of it that way.
Understood, Dawn. Here's what we'll do. Whoever's going on to the extracurriculars, I need you to state your State your intentions now, so I may prepare you for it.
I wish to go
You
make a
know-
perimeter and increase our defenses. I have no.
I want to at
means
least listen to what they
contact.
have to say before we leave.
You know,
What the fuck,
my
Grandpa?
my forte is exploding things, but who's to say I can't plant a couple of bombs on their mechs? No one's saying I can't just. No one's saying I have to kill them immediately. But let's say, they get in formation when they're about to attack us. Well, what's to stop me from just not planting bombs on their mechs ahead of time? Ooh, I can rig their ammunition. They have howitzers. Let it blow inside their guns. I'm very good
That
at
is a-
exploding things, as you all know.
It's true.
Unfortunately, I have to argue that I might actually be good for infiltration, but I believe my skills are needed elsewhere.
You could always you could always have someone try to pilot your mech if your mech has anything that could put down traps or whatnot.
Not talking about my mech specifically.
Yeah. I don't really need to be here anyways. I can just send my ComCom AI on my mech to do the mine planting while I go out.
To be honest, I think
Oh,
the best option could be me, Looper, and Marauder go down there, and Rainfall and Fennec stay here to make the defenses.
Okay. If this is what you plan to do, it is fine with me.
I gonna kill them all.
I think rainfall
No.
might be more effective for your
I think
encampment.
Hades should sit out on this one.
Huh? He wants.
Hades, you look. I don't think the people who we're gonna be fighting are gonna be much of a challenge. You know, think of like those people we fought when we were defending the village, but worse because they're not even gonna be in their mechs. They were too scared to fight you in a duel. Now, you think they're really gonna think they're gonna put up much of a challenge out of their mechs?
Oh,
If they are
that was a
5 or 6,
mercy.
if they are 5 or 6, I can just take them all.
I
Take 'em
don't
all at
think.
once, huh?
You know, I'd like to see it. Don't get me wrong.
I'd like to see it.
But do you think they're gonna even have 5 or 6 willing to fight you nonetheless? Have you seen the people that ran away from you last time?
They didn't run away more than laugh as they walked away.
I'm talking about when they were in their mechs. The first encounter with world leaders.
Yeah, they literally walked away because they really didn't want to.
so
They wanted to
I'm
give the
so
option.
sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but
Mhm.
I was a little preoccupied playing hot potato. What are the 2 options we currently have?
One is to
Oh,
stay
boy.
and set up the fences, while the other goes out
Stay
and assault some encampments.
Assault some encampments.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm fine with either or, but I don't mind assaulting people.
That is a concerning phrase that I'm not surprised I heard today.
I'd rather not work alone on the defenses, so as long as one of you comes with, I'm fine. My preference would be Looper, since he is of sound mind. However,
Based off of everyone you've talked to, that makes sense.
However, I would recommend the lot of you make up a decision fast, so we can actually get moving. We are on limited time.
I would consider myself of sound mind as well, but okay.
I have no experience with you.
That is true. I did stay a lot of time on this ship. Maybe I should stop playing video games.
Hey guys, why are we whispering?
Why are we whispering? Naku's not going to report this to the enemy.
I'm going to be
obviously.
fully
I'm just not
honest.
one to speak loud.
This
Say,
person.
Naku, where are
is the only
these
person that
encampments?
Oh, yeah. I just realized you were talking to me. These encampments are a little bit far to the far south of us right now. I say far south, but it's actually pretty close by. They were pinged on my senses. I didn't give them much mind earlier. But after a little bit more focus, things have been altered a bit.
Do you have any information to give us other than that there's encampments down south?
There's a constant stream of movement in and out of that location. It seems this is
Alright.
where they plan to start their assault from my guesses.
All right. And there's a chance where you can go into my mech and actually plant these mines in specific areas. My CompCon unit's not very good at specific goals.
He looks at you with red eyes and he says, I'm currently building a ship. I'm currently fortifying my own defenses, while I'm currently connecting to the printer, while I'm currently keeping a bevy of people alive who are stuck in life support, and you want me to do more work.
Are these
Yeah,
people
that sounds
doing
pretty
anything
easy.
are these people actually protecting us right now? I don't think they are. You could drop one of your focuses already.
So you choose to pick your other crewmates and let them die.
Are they working with us right now? They could be getting out of that cryopod right now and helping us, but they choose not to.
They are in current life support. I am the only thing keeping them alive.
Well, it sounds like
And
we're the
we're
only
like
thing keeping you alive. So help us
And
out,
we're
please.
100% sure they die, right? 100%.
If he stops focusing on them, yes, they will die. And here's the
What if
thing:
we
for a moment, they almost died.
What if we sent one of our friends here to deal with? Fine, Anaku. You've helped us so much already, I guess.
Currently, still helping you.
I do not know
Well-
how you can brush off your own AI's efforts.
It's an AI. It's meant to do this.
Artificial intelligence still implies intelligence.
AI.
have
a
some
thing that does
gratitude.
the work we
No,
add it to.
listen, Anaku's different. He's not like your typical AI. He's an NHP. Get it right.
My boy. Anaku suddenly, like, you see what looks like a gif of a black guy going, my boy, as you said that.
Me too.
I can't tell if that
Wait.
was meant to devalidify my point or Murada's point.
No, it just
Who cares?
increased morale. What? That was for Looper.
No.
Looper
What
calling
Looper
out that he's
said.
not an AI.
What Looper said.
I already have so many brownie points.
I have
So
no idea.
basically, by calling Anaku an AI, that's kind of an insult.
I guess it's not artificial.
Nah, well,
Ah,
My
he's just a
apologies.
croned brother.
Well,
My apologies.
I
Anaku.
don't want to use. Go hack to my mech or something. Make sure my mech actually places mines down where they'd be useful. Make sure the mines are hidden. Don't want them walking around it.
Okay.
are you watching out? Are you watching out? Chill out, little girl.
I'll have
Alien,
most
it's
of
so
my
late. You gotta
CompCon
be
unit,
calm. I'm about to slather you up in lotion and wrap you in a blanket and put you in bed.
Yo, what?
Yo, when you have a kid of your own, you understand.
This is
When they go
being
to
right
bed.
now. This is recorded. It's recorded.
It is being recorded, but also I understand what he means by once you have a kid of your own, you understand.
Yeah,
Because you
I
gotta
do
put
too.
that kid to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just put him to bed dry.
Typically, what we do is we drown
need to calm down, my
the
boy.
siblings before they go to bed. We gotta make sure they suffer near death drowning.
Not near death.
I put my hand on Rainfall's shoulder and be like, looks like you, Marauder, and Radies are going to be heading out.
You call them rabies?
No, I
Works for
said
me.
Rainfall.
No,
You thought you called Hades rabies.
Well, if you think I said that, then that's what you think I said.
your cybernetics are getting to you.
So, Rainfall does like a little sidestep out of your little grabbing the shoulder and says, "Works
Oh,
fine
no.
for me."
Do you think you can slip out of my grip?
Yes.
You can try and
you
hit
were-
me, but I'm very good at evading.
No. You got to slip out of my grip because as soon as I feel you move away, I grab you tighter.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna get somewhere quickly without complications.
All right. Well, let's see what I can use to.
You have to
Counter
beat a
that.
21 in whatever you want to do.
Let's see here.
I shouldn't allow PvP, but I'm curious.
Sometimes I
Oh.
God damn!
Oh
by
my God.
1 point.
Yeah, I don't think you're going nowhere.
Jesus.
Well, in 2 seconds he's gonna have to go somewhere, aka attack these people. with
Anyway,
us.
I shove him off. Go away.
All right,
Shove
so
me off.
for
Not yet,
those who
Joe.
are leaving, I have some weapons to provide you.
Finally.
These, actually, give me one second. So Hades, Marauder, and Rainfall, you guys are going to be the one making movements, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so let me open up your character sheets. Give you guys. Well, you guys already have weapons.
I got a welding gun and I got a taser.
Well,
I've
I'm gonna
got
make
standard
some.
weapons.
I'm gonna make some adjustments. So pick a weapon that you want. I'm gonna start with Rainfall. You have an archaic melee and archaic range. I'm gonna modify one of them. Which one do you want? Close range
Melee.
or?
And also, I just think about something. I don't have an assault rifle. It's in my arm.
Oh dear God, he's a walking weapon.
He's been
Might
punching
migrate
everything, but he
into your
could blow
arm.
everything up too.
Old Shigeru video.
Oh, didn't save. You gotta be kidding me.
And remember, my arm are all technology. So
Wow,
I
I
mean-
can't believe that. Wait a minute, Overseer. For you to have kept me there, there was only one dice you could roll that would actually get you past
He rolled a nat
managed to
20.
get it. I just realized that was
Well,
literally
you're
the
probably
only thing
you're
that
like
put
super
you high.
stunned that you were not able to get away. You're like, oh god,
Oh well,
that's scary.
my character's not a fan of being touched.
Yeah,
And the
he
fact
does that
that
with
you couldn't
everybody.
get away.
Marauder, you have two light signatures. You want me to? They're both sidearms. Which one do you want me to work with? The top or bottom one?
Can I tell you which one the top and bottom one is because it's not updated for some reason?
Oh sure, yeah. I can change the names of them if you want.
The first one is the welding gun, where I can shoot liquid metal at people, and the second one's a taser, which I have not used on Hades yet. I think the taser might want an upgrade. I can actually incapacitate
Oh,
people.
both update.
You have a
Well-
taser.
Yeah, I have a taser. You
That's
named
cool.
both of them welding gun.
I named one of them, and they.
When you name
updated.
one, it names both of them.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to change that.
I had 2 welding guns. Now I have 2 tasers. This isn't your regular standard issue taser, by the way. This is gonna actually make one of you cyborgs drop unconscious.
Try it.
I would, yeah, but you don't want me to.
There
You
go.
don't want me to. Archaic range. Oh, you have
Yeah.
to rename it something in order for it to.
Yeah, because I have to change it up, and I'm going to give you a modified weapon. And since you're using 2 range weapons, it would be the modified one.
It says archaic for the thing, but it should say sidearm.
Oh, yeah,
We'll just ignore it and say it's a
Yeah.
sidearm. All right.
So which
I
one do you
can
want to
use both
keep?
of
The
them.
taser? You want to keep the taser or the welding gun? Because one of them has. To
I
stay for a
lose
while.
one of them.
Regretfully. Well, actually, you know what? I'll say you got both, but one of them has been heavily modified for one specific job. So it won't work the way you want it to work.
I want my taser to be modified then. Oh my god, what if I got the welder gun modified? I could literally just weld their joints together and they can't even move their mechs.
That would be
Okay.
interesting.
That would be interesting.
Hey,
Go. All right. Yeah.
You consider that
AKA
a challenge, but that would just be a difficulty.
You have
swing
2
different
weapons,
to a
medium
thing.
AC and a medium signature. Which one do you want to modify?
first of all, I misunderstand when I make the weapon. Can you turn them into sidearm, both of them? Instead of because I misunderstand the rule. So yeah, normally it's like because it's in my arm, it's basically the AC is too light light blade energy blade that come out of my arms and
Literally
I thought
side arms.
My
and
Now I can
my
hear it.
ass
God damn it.
yeah and my assault rifle is basically some cannon on my arms, basically, and also shoot energy weapon. All those energy are sea green as my rune and all that shit.
All right. So which one you want modified for this mission? Your
Ah,
range or your close range?
can I modify my armor?
Your what?
My armor.
Not for this one. These
Oh,
weapons are specifically made for the attacking purposes. The armor is not going to be the one that gets fucked with.
I'm gonna say, is my medium AC basically is it uh, is if I can I attack with apply fist to face with my medium AC?
If you want, I'm not going to stop that. But one of these weapons is getting modified. So I'm going to either
So
give you the close range or a long range weapon.
If I can use my grapple skill in with my medium AC, I'm gonna use my medium AC. That's what I mean.
Got it. Oh shit. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear God, I messed up Marauder's weapon.
Thank you.
I gave you a raw D10 except for a 1D10.
I
You
mean,
were
I can
too
take a raw
powerful.
D10.
Nah, you were too powerful.
I'm already powerful, no matter what you do.
As you guys are about to walk out, Naku lets out 3 small tendrils that drop out weapons into your hand, and one that plugs in directly into Hades. He's like, with these weapons, they're limited use. They will pretty much degrade by the end of the day. So make use of them now to get things done. They will make things clean, quiet, and they are functionable as long as sunlight hits the weapon. So stay in the shadows, but when you are attacking, be a bit in the light if you need to reload. And then he sends you on your way.
Loud, obnoxious, make sure we get caught in 5 seconds. Got it.
Traffic. Heavy traffic. In
Actually,
encampments.
believe it or not, if we are going stealthy, I'm kind of
Built for it? Isn't that interesting? You don't know why, but everybody feels the ship kind of expand for a second and then go back to normal.
Whoa.
Though Anaku doesn't need to
Expand?
breathe, he is just trying not to sigh, but rainfall forces him to feel things he's not used to. All right.
Nobody told me it was a stealth mission. How was I supposed to know?
It's just stuff.
Quite literally told you to be quiet.
I was busy playing hot potato with Marauder. By the way, Anaku may want to see what damage that grenade did because I did not catch it.
What? What?
I'm looking at the character.
In the
I
chat.
In the chat.
That would have
What
done.
the
That would have
fuck?
done a 1d6 inside of the room.
Can I just try to attempt to disable it?
It's
With my hacking
out of
Can I just
character.
shoot
It's out of
Marauder
character,
before he
so
did
see.
that?
Oh
No,
my
no,
fucking
don't do that.
God.
That was such a long. That was 20 minutes ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I dropped it.
Taking a fucking while to do something that would take 10 minutes.
Oh my fucking God. They're playing with grenades in the control room. Which
Yeah.
shouldn't need
Why
to
did you
be a
pull the
rule.
pin? Why did you pull the pin? Oh yeah, they said they were playing hot potato.
I just want to point
Yeah.
out that this shouldn't be a rule, but it is now a rule. No
Do not.
explosives in the control room.
That's not.
No
I guess I'm not allowed to
tossing
control room.
grenades in the control room.
All right, blow
God
something
damn.
up.
Alright.
All right, now for you two,
Uh-huh.
Naku focuses his attention on you, and he says, "There is limited supplies that have not been burned, destroyed, or completely obliterated that you can use for reinforcements. Simple barriers, some mines left behind from your other colleague. He seems to have way more than necessary. You can use those to place them wherever you think is necessary. From what I believe, you have about 6 in supply at the moment. You have about 5 barriers, 6 mines, a barely functioning turret that is not 100% sure it's going to work, and that's all I can muster for now. find a place to make this work. These are your current missions.
Okay.
Now,
Understood.
so, but here's the thing. I didn't expect you guys to split parties, so I'm gonna have to do this in groups. So, who wants to
Yeah,
go
when you-
first?
When you said that you're gonna split us, I typed, "Oh, or hey Anana, do you hate the I mean God?"
Right? Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, what?
Demos.
Anywho, just I don't care which side goes first. Just stealth side. If you let me go first, I will show that I am semi-capable of stealth.
I
Alrighty.
will
I don't mind who goes what.
anything.
This will be done blind, so I apologize in advance now. But only the people affiliated with this scene will have access to do something in this scene.
Okay.
One
All
second.
right,
Can we see
I'll
them?
clear I think it'd be entertaining if they could see, because this might take
Oh,
I
I
mean,
can
time.
see.
I mean, last time we were able to watch when Looper and Finnick weren't there to see
You
the
know
three
what?
people
Yeah,
get
let's go
murdered.
ahead and watch. They're not allowed
you
to
can just-
interact and tell you
Yeah,
shit.
you-
so they are
Yeah.
silent.
I'm not planning to go telling people what to do.
Oh, but it's
If
you two
any-
that are on this. So you two,
If it goes-
this is your map that the combat will be going on. You guys are seeing where they could possibly come from. I'm gonna let you know right now, this map is already populated with enemies. So place down, like I said, you have 5 barriers, 6 mines, and 1 barely functioning turret.
I can't
Increase
see
my
shit.
elevation.
I can't see shit.
Oh, so the
it's all
so
black.
Crash.
They only get
No.
6 mines.
Yep, only 6.
The no,
Are we in
only
snowy?
6.
Why is the map snowy?
It's not colored at all.
I really didn't want to
Yeah.
get a colored map because this map was actually good. Like when I generated the map, it was actually nice, but I didn't add any of the borders, the colors, and things like that. And I was
Okay.
like, you know what?
So just imagine
I'm
it.
not going to.
Just imagine it very foresty.
What are you talking about? There's a few trees.
There's a few trees. You're right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
but
believe it, but that's
imagine
where
the
they're
white
going.
is replaced with green, right?
Uh-huh.
Why is it so close?
Why is what so close?
Because it's just a little bit south. It wasn't really
Can you-
that far south.
Is it possible for you to move me? No.
I can't.
So I can see.
Where am I going?
6 mines.
Movement does a pilot have?
They technically shouldn't even be able to move this far away from the map. They are
I'll
tiny
let
in
Looper
comparison.
decide where to place the mines. I want to try to fix this turret.
Wait,
Sir, you
so-
are Looper.
DM,
Yeah, you are.
DM
I am
clarification.
Looper.
Are we meant to be able to see?
Yeah.
BB, can you
Alright,
look at
it's
DMs
all
for a
black for
second?
me.
Give me 1 second. Let me deal with this, and I will jump in to
Alright.
any other issues. Wait, is it a major issue real quick, or
No, it's something that'll happen eventually.
okay?
Just wanted to get your
Then-
opinion on it.
All right, give me 1 second. I need to see where they want to drop things. So, Finnick, you are the new guy to the group, and you have been placed with way more responsibility than most should at this point. You have to decide where the what you call it, the mines and the barriers are gonna go.
Yeah.
We got
All you have for information currently is they will be coming from the south.
Which way is the south?
Technically,
south, down.
bottom.
Again, I'm going to reiterate. It's completely black for me.
Ah,
Oh wait! Oh god dang it! I didn't give you so good vision.
I was asking if we were meant to
I
see.
thought you just didn't have.
No, I
Can you
just.
see now?
Yeah, I can see. Although this.
Make that permanent. That doesn't happen.
So the south.
There you go.
You know, this is much
Which means
better.
Foxtown also doesn't have any.
Can I
vision.
get a reference of like how big each thing is?
Hmm?
Like.
Every barrier fits exactly one of these
Right, and how
hexagons.
pretty large.
how many barriers would
hexagons.
be needed to block one mech?
One barrier blocks off this whole thing. So it
Okay,
takes
but
up a whole space.
how many mechs can fit inside of that?
Depends on the size of a mech. Size one mech is the size of one.
Right, 'cause
Where?
again,
Size
I was
three is
when I
like-
asked for like reference, I meant for like the things because I don't know if we're currently in mech sizes right now or not. If so,
You guys are currently mech sized, even though you shouldn't be.
All right.
You're just curious. Who's that intense clicking?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I hear somebody tapping away on their keyboard.
Like, I mean, it is intense.
By the way, if you put them
Here's the thing: I'm
here,
giving you chances to
one
create
right here.
funnels if you want. Like I'm letting you do as you choose with these barriers. But remember, you only got 5 of them.
We know
Here's what needs to be defended. The most important.
We know they're coming from the south first or the south just.
That's a
all
great
our
question.
intel. All our
Because
You
they
are
come-
asking the right. You're asking the right questions, but you don't
You
have
should
access
ask
to
me
that intel.
probably.
Right, Lupa, we need to know where they're coming from first, because what would be best with our one turret is to have a side that we can reliably put one person and a turret down, one person to maintain the turret, and one person and the turret to be there, and the rest of us be on the other side so we can act as combat.
This is what we know, and we can only go off what we know. We know they're coming from the south, but that doesn't mean they're coming from the other directions. So take that in consideration.
But he said but Anaku did say earlier that we were stranded on all sides.
We are, correct. So he knows for sure they're coming from the south.
I did that in the wrong place. Okay.
So either way, our plan's still the same.
Yup. That's being deleted because you can't interact with them in this scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we even allowed to fucking see that? A limitation is
Alright,
Let's
so we should
go.
probably put one right here.
Yes, probably.
So that's not too broken,
That's
Casino.
only gonna.
Gonna keep the big boys out.
It's only gonna keep the big boys out. And then same should be said with.
Can you place down 5 thingies that we can move around?
Same to be said with one here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I gotta actually create those because my barriers look like mine and my mines look like mine.
Stop clicking things, Pajanga.
Just simple mines.
I doubt they're gonna come through here
Unlikely, too hilly.
because there's water here.
Yes.
By the way, all those white spikes are difficult terrain. So what
Yeah,
you're saying right now, Looper? So unlikely that they want to traverse into difficult terrain.
He just said that.
Yeah, I just literally said don't put one there.
Yes, so
Right here.
Here it is. Here.
How do you do that pointer finger?
Hold X.
Oh.
One here, Anaku.
Give me 1 second. I need to adjust it so it actually looks like.
I thought you were done. My apologies.
No, you're fine. I just need.
I'm trapped.
All the mines are Marauder mines.
Yeah, they all look the same. So I got to give something that doesn't look like like everything.
Do a Half-Life 2 Seeker mine.
Bruh.
All Marauder mines get the thing I just said. Let's go.
Alright, I'm not placing down the mines. We're placing down barriers first.
Should I say the thing that we just discussed, Kasuna? Indians.
What?
For my
How does that look?
That
Good
looks
enough
good.
for mine?
Yeah.
And that will be your mine.
Yeah.
For my blow something up, I asked Kasuna if would my explosives get more damage based on the roll, and he said yes. I am saying in the role play that
Thank you.
The mines they are using were in the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all those mines are specially crafted to be very deadly, so they get the effects of my blow something up.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. God, those cats really fucked me up.
2.
Huh?
You know what sucks is we're gonna have to put 2 right here.
What I'm worried about is that I'm
at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want to wait for BB to be done because I want to ask if they can walk through this, because technically it looks like both of these hexagons has something on them.
Certain terrain is considered difficult terrain. That means they can't actually walk through it.
Yeah. So is this what I'm highlighting?
Wait, can't they walk through it just at like half speed?
Yeah, but this is a whole ass mountain. This one right here.
Oh,
So only a Genghis would have would be able to walk through it, and that's because he's melting
everybody
Yeah.
else would have to climb it.
pretty
So-
much.
So is
And
this
I
technically impassable?
Yes.
mean, you can walk through here. This is difficult terrain.
Okay.
This is I'm not gonna say impassable. If you have a ability to fly, you can fly over it.
Looper, come converse up here. I have an idea.
Need another deployable.
All right. I'm not the smartest of men when it comes to preparing for an ambush. However, as you said, here would be a great idea. I also think here is excellent because nothing can step here, meaning placing one directly here blocks out everything and makes a
Yes.
funnel for this area to be our attack.
Uh-huh.
Look at them planning.
That's
So we
that
need
is
we need
three-
to
that is
designate a kill
three.
box.
Yes, that would be our kill box. That is then our three of ours used. No, two of ours used.
Mm-hmm. So
And then come
BB,
up,
place
and then
one right here.
when you come over
Give me
here.
one
I'm
second.
sorry, I have
I'm
a
trying
quick
to-
question.
wait.
Are the
Looper-
barriers destructible?
They are, but that means they're spending resources to destroy it. And depending on how you guys play, it might be ignored.
Overseer,
What?
were you being in character, by the way? Because I was being in character.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd check. Anyway, over here, it would be good if we
Place
Try-
two.
place two around here to try and make it more as a funnel.
Holy
So,
crap! It's just hard to find a simple.
try and make it so
8-bit.
the only option is to come here. So one there.
And don't forget you can make yourself a barrier.
Yes. But we need to keep it as small as possible. Now, this area already works well as a funnel. So I'm not
Well,
sure if we need
I'm
to
so
waste the
happy.
barriers because this,
Probably don't need to because this is all difficult terrain.
yeah, this is difficult
Okay.
terrain.
Not gonna
This
be able to
difficult
pass
terrain
through it
here
easily.
and here. We have
So
two.
let's designate this as the kill funnel.
Yes, we need to. We should probably still use our two other barriers. How are we going to do that?
You guys are
Let's
going
try to
hate me
cut
for
off.
Okay, so up here, we can possibly.
Put one where we're standing.
No.
Go back to where you were.
What you may want to do, we're gonna have one here, and we're gonna have one here. What we
Yes.
also want is to put one here and one here, meaning here is the kill box for us to shoot at, because this
Right, so
area,
remember we
this
only
area,
have
and this area will all be barricaded.
Yeah.
So we have this place to shoot at, probably with the turret at the front, and then we have our other.
Okay,
kill
you guys
box
should
back
see
there.
your mines and everything, so you guys should be able to pull them,
See
like in your character sheet.
I don't know how where. Oh, I see it. I see explosive mine, but I don't see barricade.
Oh, give me 1 second. It's called something else. Give me 1 second. We actually rename this.
And where
Jericho deployable cover.
where are we going to put our explosive mines? I've not accounted for that yet.
We'll figure that out
Yes.
after we place down the
And
barricades.
remind me, we have
There
a
we
turret.
go.
So
There you guys go. Should work now.
All
I
right.
don't know how to place
So,
it. Like I've clicked
how do
it.
I
but
Just
place
drag it out into the map. It
Drag
doesn't
it?
let you drag. It
Doesn't
won't let you
do
drag it, will it? God dang
I
it.
don't-
All right. I'll put 'em out
it's
into
like,
the
it's acting
map.
like a character. So
2, 3,
can I? I'll move this.
4,
I'll move this here,
5.
and then I hate how when something gets placed, it moves your vision.
doesn't move mine.
It moves mine. It focuses down on it.
Ugh, those deplorable covers. Horrible. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give them a token around them. I don't like just straight. square.
1, 2, 3, 4, and our fifth one is being used there. Looks a bit improper to be there because then we've got two sides, right?
We can put mines there.
Yes, but what we could do is put it here to make more of a funnel and put mines around the area, meaning they're
Yeah.
forced to walk into a bunch more mines.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'll
Right.
let what
Can I fix the turret, BB?
It's gonna be a roll, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna do one thing, and we'll get into that. We'll get into some of that gangster shit in a second.
All right. Well, let's place mines then instead. Go ahead and put down all our 6 mines.
They're
yeah,
all right there.
yeah. I'm gonna go.
Where
with
does
the
this
mines.
cover come from?
No clue.
Oh, I'm adjusting them to replace
Oh.
all these horrible looking ones.
So I'm gonna put a mine here and a mine there.
So you guys got some mines up here. I mean, some barriers up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Put this here, and they can't come in through that area. This area is blocked off by this bit, and the barricade mean they can only come in here.
I mean, this is difficult terrain, but they can still walk through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one.
They could try to walk through it.
They can try to walk
I'm
through
gonna
it.
put a thing in front of it.
They won't. They won't like what they step
They're
on when they
still
walk
not
through
allowed.
it.
So what
though.
happens if difficult terrain plus slowed? What does that mean?
They are barely whatever their slow is reduced to what, like, if they have 3 movement, it's cut in half, so it'll be round down to 1, and then slow. I guess they don't move for that.
They don't move. They're stuck. They're immobilized.
You know what? I'll say they get 1 movement, because God forbid not being able to fucking move with your fucking
But I
build.
mean-
Bullshit. No, I'm not burning one guy to death because you decide to be cheeky. I need
I
a
think it-
fighting chance.
You can't
I
move,
think
so
it-
you're gonna burn up.
So Lupa, are
What?
you going to be taking charge of the turret?
Oh,
Yes.
unless you would like to fix it.
Give you one.
Unless you want to work on it together.
I'm not sure if I can do that effectively. Maybe just he pulls out his wrist and starts trying to mess with his console.
Sweet, there is a void husk
Uh,
one.
I
You seem to
Power
have a lot
teamwork.
more equipment than your typical
License
you
level 3 pilot.
net runner.
equipment that I unfortunately cannot fucking access. Jesus Christ!
Now, why is that?
Firewalls.
Firewalls. Were you
Firewalls.
imprisoned?
I don't know. I was sold to as a slave. What would you think?
I'd
It
say
sounds
that
like
you
it.
were.
That sounds like imprisonment in one way.
I
or
might be able to
another.
help you with these firewalls if you're able to help me out some more.
He holds out his arm to let him, get the cybernetically implanted screen. Let him use it. And he says, "Try your luck. I've not been able to do it for the past 2 months."
You see one of his robotic needle-like appendages come out and starts fiddling with it.
Difficult, isn't it? Not seen this stuff.
Oh no,
on
let's
the
find out.
I've not seen this stuff on
I think
the
you'd
Omni
fail
Net.
anyways because that's basically the same thing as him unlocking a license level.
This
Guess
is
what?
This,
He got one.
this is the
So,
explanation on how, Bajanga. Oh, shush.
All right.
I've been
New
trying to-
rule. Stop being rude to each other. You
I'm-
guys are so snappy.
I've been trying to unlock my systems for the past 6 months. Nothing.
Well, BB, you want me to roll for it?
You can roll and
Just to see how
you guys,
long it takes.
Yeah, I was about to say you guys can roll, but it's gonna be a success. But based on how low you roll, will determine how well. Oh shit!
Ooh,
that's
it's difficult.
idiot.
It's hard.
Only a 10. Not
Yeah.
that bad.
This is
I
some
mean-
complex restrictions you got put on. You must have been somebody for sure.
I didn't even see this stuff when I was deep into the Horus files.
Horus, you say?
Well, I wasn't that deep into them.
How
but
deep were you able to go?
Not too far.
Tell me what you know.
Oh shit! How many Horus players do I have in this game?
I don't know.
Everybody but me and Raindrop.
God
like-
damn it! All right, so we're gonna have
I
a
know.
Horus.
I don't know.
I know enough.
Rain.
Raindrop.
I like
Is that-
Raindrop now.
I know enough to not be spouting about to people I don't trust. That's fair enough.
Rainfall.
Oh, and you're one
Well,
turret.
if you ever need anything, let me know. And if
Understood.
there's any information you can share with me on Horus, that would be great. Greatly appreciated, especially for the service that I've done.
He checks and sees it's
Okay.
unlocked.
Okay,
Holy
you
shit.
kill.
You fucking madman. Alright, what do you need help with on the turret? What does it look like?
I don't know. How's the condition of the turret?
Can I do a hack and fix
Yep.
to check its condition?
Would it be a +1 since we're both working on it?
You know what? Since it's both of you, I'll give you guys a +2. Each of you get a accuracy on it.
Okay.
If you guys do one roll. If you each are rolling, then no.
It might be
no-
better if you give me the +2, unless you want to get a +1.
I mean, I was gonna roll a +1.
Still horrible.
Or do you want me to roll since my hack and fix is +6?
I mean,
it don't matter.
Holy
I'll roll
shit.
with a +1.
Wait, yeah, I want to see what yours is now.
Just dropping in to let y'all know that I love you all.
Thank you. We love you more.
Aw.
Bro, why
Love
you
you too,
coming here with
Schmookums.
that gay shit, bro? Like you know I'm in the middle of my fast.
bro, I'm all here for the gay shit, bro. Keep it coming.
Oh, it's November. You can't be hitting BB with that.
Why have
Right?
why
November.
Yeah, I know, right?
no
Man, you gotta
no
chill.
Novembers are for pussies who need to edge to get a lot of cum.
Oh, so you just dropping loads like that. You're a barrels man, eh? Okay. Look at
Barrels,
me.
man.
Look at me being able to produce literal roads.
Bro, like Spider-Man.
Oh god, that visual was gross.
Kill yourself. Oh, by the way, this is all everything on this is being streamed for the 2 people who just joined. This is live.
Asuka,
God.
the napkin, can you go in top deck and let us play?
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
was just
internet's
saying
going
hi.
to glaze me later.
Hey guys.
Anyway, so
All right. So, did we improve the turret? Fix it to full?
Yeah, you guys
operation?
fixed it. Now,
This
except for it
bloody
needing
piece
to
of-
roll for it to
Quit talking.
it's a piece
Where
of
do you guys want
shit.
to put it though?
Okay,
Probably
so
on our right here.
yeah, I think actually it'd be better to put it right here because
Y'all
I'm
both
also
said the same spot?
here
Yeah,
a
it's
bit
the
more
same
internal.
exact spot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
probably.
didn't see him pointing out. Sorry. When he said right here, I thought he meant leave it where it was.
Seriously, Marauder, Rainfall, stop it.
For this, since you guys did so much, I'm going to increase its basic health from 5 to 10. I'll say you guys were able to modify it a bit.
Thank you.
It's got a signature
Oh,
on it.
BB, by the way, yes or no? The thing for the personalization. Have you approved of that? Because since I've officially licensed up now, I need to know so I can
Oh,
remove
shoot. You got to remind me what it was because I remember it not being crazy OP, so I didn't think it was.
it. It's in the DM still. Just
Is it mine or yours?
we both had the same thing. We
Yeah,
both
it's just
basically
mine's
worded it.
just reworded.
Yeah, yours is reworded. I can send you Overseer's wordings of it.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, just sending you the reverted version purely for the sake of the funny. Anyway, let's
Hey, just
continue.
write it down somewhere else so you guys can remind me of it. Because if I forget and then you guys call me on it and it's past your turn, you better remind me because I will
Right.
not remember.
All right. Anyway, let's continue.
I am Pete and
Alright.
I like jugs.
Just gonna. I like Pete and I want drugs. I'm mentally ill and I like jugs. This.
Role playing. Then and now, I am a powerful wizard who can perform amazing.
I'd say we've done
now.
adequate defense. What do you think?
Oh,
I think we've done all we can.
Yeah.
I say we go bolster the spirits of our the remains of our engineering crew.
well, as you guys
did you
do
lose
that,
that much?
I am now saving.
We go back inside the ship.
Yeah. Pretty good for Finnick's first ever time actually being a tactician. He's usually just a support.
What do you mean? Oh, did something happen?
Oh, I gotta do some. If they're gonna be doing infiltration missions, then I gotta go get Big Boss on the line.
Big
Get
Boss.
some of his music.
Big boss.
He's gonna get Will.
Big Buzz.
He's gonna get
Clearly,
William.
I don't have no Kojima fans in here, so it's fine.
Kojima?
No, I understand Metal Gear Solid, I know.
Thank you. Thank
This
you.
ain't Metal Gear.
Bro,
Hey.
I'm too fucking tired to
He's
remember
quite
everything.
literally made of metal, so
All right. Good music. My favorite boss is Sam.
I'm gonna ignore that because I don't know if you're fucking with me because that's Metal Gear. You know what? Still counts.
Spider.
I can't believe I rolled a nat 20 on that. I modified my dice again anyway today, so I think it's rolling with me. Ding.
I heard somebody say spider. What did I do?
But my taser has a range of 10.
This is how far you can reach.
I know this is not to
Yes.
scale with the actual pilot size, but that's still a massive range for a taser.
I just want to say this is actual pilot size. We are literally this small, but like the map is just this gigantic ocean. You have like an 8x scope on your taser.
An 8x scope on a taser. Dear God.
They count for the wind, so the taser prods don't fly into the wind.
I don't even know if you can account for that much wind. There we
So
go.
there I was on a 10-foot story building, and some dude all the way on the bottom shot me with a taser.
So you two will be out on the sides because you're anticipating. Unless you guys can catch up, but that won't be possible for a little bit.
And then my welding gun, I could just repair mechs from this far away.
Why is it not activating? Come on. Take us there.
98%.
98%.
Cosa.
You
Corcosa.
cannot switch scenes.
Carcosa.
Resources finish loading for your current view.
Corcosa.
I don't know how to pronounce the other
800.
words.
I don't even know the other words.
It's
There we go.
Fritanga.
The thing is,
Pastor, something like
that's beautiful.
Wait, are we
Gross.
fighting? Are we fighting mech?
that. Murk you.
Nope.
No, those are trucks, sir.
All right, so I have a range of 10.
You suddenly see
I
Looper run across the back.
I can
As he
aim
gets
somebody from this
activated.
far away.
Looper's not here.
Like I said, if you guys let me go first, I'm fairly stealthy.
All right, how about
Just-
we talk about what we see right now?
As you guys
I love-
approach this encampment, you notice that you see what looks like 3 buildings. Hear the sounds of people talking amongst themselves. You see unmanned vehicles everywhere. This isn't something you've seen encampments before. This one is very low maintenance to what you would be used to. This one is not something that should be too troubling for you. So good luck and be strong.
All right,
For
boys.
you are God's whole sneakiest of soldiers.
Let's talk about the plan here. Before we
Wait,
do
hold on.
so.
I just thought I would like to point out how he's saying be sneaky, but then it's just throwing unmanned howitzer cars in front of us and telling us to be sneaky.
Hey,
This
suggestion.
is like this is one of those situations where the game goes stealth is optional.
All right, the stealth is not optional if you want to get the good ending.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Alright.
I don't know how I feel about that being the decision.
Let us talk about what we actually need to do here. First thing is to assess the strength of the people attacking us. So we're gonna have to look around to see what mechs they do have stationed here. We don't see any mechs right now, obviously. Second thing is, can we sabotage them? There's a bunch of
Everything
unmanned
here-
howitzers.
That is true.
Then
We
you
could
can't
have-
see.
Oh god dang it! I gave you the. Give me 1 second. You
We
got
could
it.
So are we planning to kill people? Is my question, or am I trying to be non-lethal here?
Frankly, sadly, I would love to kill these people because we wouldn't have to fight them in the actual fight. But if they die, I have a very high feeling that they're gonna be that the deaths are gonna be reported almost immediately.
Maybe,
I can
maybe
sneak
not.
into the. I can easily sneak into the buildings and like Assassin's Creed kill them if you want me to.
I want to put
I
this
think
out
we
here
should-
now. It doesn't matter if they die or not. It's just if there's anyone
receive
left
it.
alive. Nobody's coming to report with these guys.
They don't have any
No.
radio comms saying like we were gonna have this shipment of this many people
Ah,
coming
well.
this date.
You'll figure that out if you need to. I'm not.
Well,
when it comes to the kills, if you kill one, make sure no one is either left alive, or
No one
don't
sees it.
kill at all, or no one sees
Or
it.
no one sees it. Yeah.
Alright. Rainfall, you're in charge of scouting the area, and if you see anybody which is vulnerable by themselves, take them out. Hades,
Alright.
go and see if you can wreck some of the go see if you can wreck some of the vehicle's control panels. makes shit completely inoperable.
Oh, you're breaking them? Okay.
Yeah, well, just so you're aware, as you say, as you tell Rainfall to go do that, she just disappears.
Lovely.
BB, I don't know how to put it on there, but I just quick action stealth suit. As a quick action, pilots wearing stealth hard suits can become invisible. They cease to be invisible if they take any damage.
Alrighty then.
So I'm just literally invisible.
We still have comms,
Yeah.
by the way. We could talk to each other in comms.
Oh yeah, we can still talk in comms. Yeah, like I said, I honestly was asking because I was very caught up on the hot potato. When I heard stealth, I was like, I think my character's built for that.
I'm built for it in the way of I can just fly into a tree or fly above.
God damn it! Stop moving. I'm trying to add your condition of invisibility.
Just runs out there in the open thinking he's invisible.
No, BB's like, yeah, sure, you're invisible. Yeah.
Rainfall before you head into a building.
God,
make
take
sure
it.
the perimeter's clear.
Did you get my DM?
There we go. Great. I didn't look at you.
Oh, I don't mind being intangible as well.
You know what? You would not be able to do that. They are literally a bit too far for them to reach with simple comms.
I'm not.
And if you were to do it on a different set of comms, you could risk being heard. So, I'm going to allow you to try it with a roll. And let me put it to you like this. You need a clear 25 on a hack and fix or anything. Clear 25 for this to be successful. I'll just put that risk up to
that
you.
will get me that. I ain't risking that.
Don't do that, yeah.
I ain't risking that.
Both out of 28.
What was this that you said, Bojangles, about what do you want me to do before I entered buildings?
Check the
Bolt got a
perimeter of the
28 'cause he got a
building.
+1, remember?
Alright.
Plus.
Right.
Check
I'm
the
saying.
check the perimeter and see if there's any people outside before we do this, because Hades might get a bit loud. I'd rather no one see him in the act.
Okay, duly noted. You got a GT1 in there. Alright.
Alright, Hades. Take the howitzer on the left and I'll push forward.
Hold on, I'm still checking the first building right now.
Alright, the outside of the buildings, man.
Yeah, I know, I'm checking the outsides.
Oh, there's windows then.
Yeah, I'm just very slow moving. There we go. Okay, so that building to your right has nobody on the perimeters.
Alright, check the building to the left now.
Unless they were underneath a tree and I just didn't notice them. BB adding an enemy underneath the tree.
BB realizing he should have added an enemy underneath the tree.
They're just dozing off asleep.
Just went out to
There's
take a
so
bath.
many enemies here. So.
And nobody. Oh no, I saw an enemy. Their name was Victor Slaughter.
No, I'm talking about Rainfall. This Rainfall guy keeps just appearing everywhere.
Just ignore me. I'm trying to see where you guys are.
1, 2.
Oh, interesting. This last building all the way to the top, while it has the most weaponized mechs, it's also weirdly shaped.
That is weirdly shaped, isn't it?
The crawler. It's not
Oh,
a
that's
crawler.
how you
It's
guys
wheels.
see it.
That is a weird design.
It is. And because of this,
Alright.
my level designs are about to get popping.
Hades, go hop in the.
What the
go hop into the
fuck? Did you
vehicle.
just walk out of the map?
Didn't mean to do that, good sir.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest, I didn't know you could.
Okay, the outsides are clear. Do you want me to hit one of the buildings?
Stand by. Go look into the vehicle, see if they're unlocked. If not unlocked, find a way to open them up.
Alright.
The most dangerous thing here is probably the vehicles.
I'll assume you guys have that one, so I'll get started on this guy.
Alright, so who's messing with the vehicles first?
Well, I'll watch them mess with it just so I can kind of get an idea of what's going on.
Hades, how do you want to handle this vehicle?
No, you don't have the like you feel like you don't notice, but Hades is awfully calm. He's very fucking calm, and you don't understand why.
I don't understand why.
Hades,
I thought you were gonna come out here screaming, but
Hades, if you
apparently
wanna-
you're not.
If you want to break this vehicle, it's probably best you hop inside of it and just smash the control panel so they can't see its damage from the outside. In case they do come outside in the middle of us doing this, they won't actively be alarmed. But do whatever you want, really. Who am I to tell you what chaos you can do?
It would be pretty loud to crush a system, just so you're aware.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is more simple than that. It's basically I gonna try to. I see there is a big cannon. Can I make a perception check or something like that to see how many weapons there is on that vehicle?
Roll me just a raw d20, unless you have something that would count as a trigger.
No, I only have one d20.
You have no assault. Or you don't. No, assault could technically do it.
I can do an assault. Can I do with assault? Because assault is take direct part in direct and other combat. That means I have knowledge of combat, so I have knowledge of weapon. So normally I can.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sure. Roll an assault. Wait, is this just to get information on the vehicle, or is this to do something for the vehicle?
For the weapon of the vehicle.
If he knows what the weapon is, he knows where its weak point is.
Absolutely. Yeah. But give me a raw d20 first, and we'll work with that.
Oh, I know you are raw d20?
I want a raw d20.
I just like how I see the people watching just in the background like shadows.
So, you do understand this. You've seen this weapon before. This isn't a very strange. Oh shit! This is not supposed to be.
What is happening right now?
Nothing. You ain't hear shit.
What song was that?
You didn't hear shit, fellas.
There you go. That's all you're hearing. You are not gonna. I don't need the music motivate. You guys are doing great right now. I don't need the music motivating you to do anything out of pocket. So with that too, you know for a fact that this weapon has a howitzer heavy cannon on top of it. But that's all you notice on the vehicle.
Okay, I gonna.
And with that 14, you do know how to fuck with it if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sabotage the ammunition. So basically, they explode when they're gonna trigger.
All
so
right.
they explode the vehicle.
So this vehicle has now been. Got it.
All right. I guess we'll do my vehicle now.
What are you gonna do?
Alright. Well, I know, based on prior experience fighting these things, that it's an explosives-based weapon. Well, it shoots heavy-duty things, which means it has something to explode. So I'm gonna see if I can actually rig the first artillery shell to just break the entire howitzer when fired.
Okay.
Probably break the entire vehicle when fired.
Roll me something.
Alright,
I'll trigger it, or are you just doing a raw d20?
Blow something up because it's
to
dealing with explosives. 8, that's a 14.
That also works, yeah. It has now officially been sabotaged. Now, where did Spider Rider go? Because I don't see fucking raindrop anywhere. Oh god, he's visible on my screen too.
I feel like I don't know this, but
I was looking at him through your camera. He is just invisible on your screen. Only the DM can. Only the DM can see him.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Believe it or not, Bojangles, you actually kind of harshed my vibe. I was hanging out over there by that vehicle, and then you just walked over and said, "Now I'll do my vehicle."
No, you really couldn't see him.
You didn't really tell me this in comms.
I just walked over to the next vehicle like, alright, I guess he's just pushing me off this vehicle.
That's what you get for being invisible, my guy. You win some, you lose some.
You suddenly touch something invisible, you're like, what the fuck?
Did I really feel a hand stroke my shoulder?
He moved his character in such a way that when he went beside the vehicle, left it, and came back, he was 1 block away from me at every single time.
He was right here.
Literally, I can feel the wind brushing against me.
I feel like someone breathing down my neck.
Turns out there is.
It sucks because what I want to do, I don't think I have any roles that will help me.
You got this.
I have
You saw
one that I
me
can
do it. You got so annoyed at what I was doing. You probably saw me do it.
Okay, so Phoebe,
Uh-huh.
I want to do something completely different from them.
This should be interesting. Okay.
So, for flavor, could I say where the howitzer is currently pointing?
Yes.
I'd say it's probably pointing in the direction of one of their rangers.
The noise.
Now, could I by chance set it up so that just a few of the wires maybe are crisscrossed and it'll overcharge and burn out the whole entire truck, but as it does, it'll have one successful shot the second it started.
Oh. Yes, you're doing the most. So I'm gonna need a good ass roll to successfully do that. A simple sabotage is one thing. You, sir, are more than a simple sabotage.
And I will say, to do this, I would have to probably stay pretty cool. Stay calm and collected while trying to
you
set it
are
up.
actively
It's the
trying
car
to break
alarm.
something. You are trying to mess with wiring, so you would need to stay pretty cool to
All
not
right.
blow it up in the middle of doing it.
You know what? You're right. But here's the thing. I'm gonna make this high risk, high reward. You go under a 12 at any point, that shit goes off right now, and the whole encampment's on high alert. You go above a 12, your first roll will be a success.
Hear me out.
Yep. So I need that first roll. You're making it do
Guys.
2 different things. I need
Guys,
2 different rolls.
Listen, I'm so sorry, guys. A
But-
normal person would say, nah, I'm good. I'll go do something easy. But
I know a normal
If
person.
you let me do what you want to do, I will assure you I could do it for you.
I'm sorry, man. I'm from
Sorry.
Vegas. I like to
doing
roll them dice.
All I'm saying is,
Before he
BB
rolls a
knows a
die.
normal person. None of us
Oh,
are him.
He rolls a 15.
Ooh, all right. You fucked with the wiring, so it's guaranteed to be fucked up. Now, you're going to need to make that roll to make sure this shit does fire well on its last shot. You're gonna have to roll a stay cool again, but you have to beat a 15.
Oh, you're playing with
Oh.
fucking
The
fire.
first one made the thing overheat itself, so that's fine.
You're playing with
okay,
fire.
okay.
He's not a sane man.
Now
fellas.
you
Hey,
could
you
the
know
big boys
what?
handle it.
You know what, guys? If I'm honest, I would say this was risky, but I know in a situation like this,
No, you're not Joe Smo.
I-
It's not the same.
I know in a situation like this, you gotta stay cool.
Oh.
Not cool.
Not cool.
And
Not
with-
cool. Not cool.
As you're fussing around with it, you know for a fact this will guarantee it does shoot. And as you're fussing around with it, it does. Hitting the Rangers. Let's see
The
what it
Rangers, was the Ranger off completely?
has. Yeah, all of them.
So that means it has like no evasion, but had no evasion at all, so it's literally stationary.
As soon as he does that, I run in cover.
Well, I'm going to say that. It shoots, but regretfully it misses.
And at this point,
So sorry,
Finnick
guys,
and
I really
Luke are
should
in the
take
ship thinking,
Wait,
what the hell are they
Can we at
doing?
least say it breaks the pathway?
Do we hear that from the ship?
Everyone shoots it.
Oh, even at the ship?
Even at the ship, you hear the sounds of a howitzer going on. Just boosh.
This was not worth it at all.
Well, the encampment is on high alert right now. I'm giving you all one extra movement before they get out.
One extra movement, like one.
Get low, wait.
One action,
Wait a minute,
one movement.
Wait,
Whatever
you
your
guys get
movement
low.
is.
Wait, hear me out here. You guys can get hidden. If they actually come look at it, it will look like it had some wire malfunction, overcharged the cannon, and fired. But that's only if they do not see you.
Where did it? Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm using my flight suit, and I'm gonna see if I can fly into the trees.
Wait, where in the world? I looked down and Erdale's already gone.
Isn't Erdell the smart one?
Erdale booked it as soon as he saw you doing anything.
That man is already on another planet.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
He is gone. Just like
I'm
he heard that and he started.
All right.
I
So-
disappear again. I'm in
Why are there
with war
two
again.
sets of people above me?
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Like I've got
That's so many
I've got
people.
2 rows of people. Is that normal?
Yep, that's my combat carousel. Helps me keep track.
All right.
Don't
So
worry,
I'd
it's
ask.
fine, guys, it's
I'm gonna
fine.
move my.
So what
stuff
act?
to be
All right,
less
that's your
safe.
movement. What's your action? Raindrop.
Rainfall.
Well, actually, I want my movement to be. Can I?
Are we safe to assume these guys would have reported by now?
Well,
They have no
Oh.
means.
they somebody.
Like I said, they're gonna come out and they're gonna see that their car malfunctioned. It's really inconvenient for them, but you know,
All they
happens.
see is that a howitzer is pointed at their vehicle, at their Ranger.
Really, those guys were stupid for parking their truck in such a way that the Hauser was able to hit the Ranger. If you really think about it.
Yeah, that dude looks kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else my pilot can do. I'm just gonna
You're just gonna
stay
knock
cool,
them out
okay?
while you're gonna knock them out
Everyone
while
stay
visible.
real cool.
Everyone stay cool.
Oh, he's just out of reach for my taser. Sad.
Why would you tase him right now?
Like I said, as long as they're not aware, that it just looks like the wires were just somehow crisscrossed. It's a malfunction. It happens.
Okay.
I'm hidden, by the way. I'm in the tree. I literally flew into the tree with my flight suit.
I'm out in the open.
I'm aware, but you're invisible.
Oh, hello. Is it a pretty fun?
Can I fly on top of the buildings?
And you guys, don't worry about these rolls right now. This is them bickering among themselves. Like, you idiot!
No.
You should have parked it somewhere else. No,
It's
you
this
idiot!
again.
You should
It's
have
this
parked it
again.
somewhere
It's
else.
this again.
No, the fuck it's not.
Oh yeah, my
I fly
bad.
on
Sorry,
top
I'm
of the building.
hallucinating.
I have both of my
Alrighty.
my hands aiming at both of my side. As soon as someone is seeing me, I shoot.
Well, here's the thing. They are aware that one person is aware somebody messed with this vehicle. He is actually, I'll just narrate what's going on. He's screaming out, "Who the hell is touching my vehicle? Cause this to go off." This guy's screaming, "Nobody. But I'm looking at it right now. Somebody's been tampering with it. I didn't put these modifications. I didn't arrange these wires like this." This guy's like, everybody on high alert. Make sure that no one else is here. So now there's gonna be some patrols.
Hey, I saw GT1 messing with it from the other building.
This is like the
Wait,
Payday
I'm
3
sorry.
system.
Wait. Hold up.
Did
Hold
you
up.
say that?
Hold up.
You're gonna have to
I'm
roll
gonna need you to
for that.
roll. What do you have to help you with this?
Charm, baby boy.
I don't think that's gonna
oh,
work.
Yeah, we should have
You-
gone
they don't-
but rainfall.
They don't know.
Yeah. How are you gonna use charm in this?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have
No,
to.
wait a minute. Wait, actually, you're right. Charm wouldn't work. It's more like read a situation.
I mean, you could use charm to say you can hear, you can try to
Well,
mimic
no,
what one of them
I'm-
sounds like.
I'm reading the situation so that they can tell that I can tell that
Yeah.
they want to blame someone.
They do want to blame someone, but
And
I
if
need
they're
you
able
roll.
to blame
Wait.
someone-
Roll that. Read the situation. Roll it. I need to see
Read
what you know. So roll that dice for me. That's what you want to use.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh, amazing!
You know for a fact that they are annoyed, but this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened before, and they're just one of them is just being a little bit too paranoid, while the other one is trying to push blame. They are willing to let this shit go and ignore it in enough time. If they don't find anything. So, what you're able to read this situation, you know if you guys stay hidden enough, they'll leave you alone. You guys can continue on your way.
Oh my god. I have an idea.
Get the fuck out.
Give me
I
1
take
second.
that- I take-
You are close. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Hey, bro, percepted? What are they gonna percept? Wind?
Yeah, imagine something suddenly moving, the grass underneath your feet being pressed. There's an extra set of footprints they don't notice if they were perceptive enough. They weren't. You're fine.
You're so fucking perceived right now. I'm perceiving you. And in your mind.
Ooh, Rainfall, you see what looks like a meeting going on. But I'm going to give me 1 second. Here's the wall. I'm just gonna do a quick check.
Why is he going over to my tree?
We'll see. Give him 1 second. We'll find out.
Was he gonna go check the other one? What is that?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good song.
Let's just say they're trying to look at the howitzers to see if any of the other ones got tampered.
Oh, good idea, but not what they're doing right here. Oh. Okay.
Nat 20. Nice job.
Something.
Well
Something
done.
happens.
Nice cock.
Nice.
Nice cop.
Thanks. I manicure it.
Hey, Hades, you get 1 action before he starts calling out to anyone. He feeds someone.
I shoot at him with take someone out discreetly.
What gun are you using? Because that might be as loud as the howitzer that went off.
No, it's an energy weapon, so it's not loud. It's not powder.
Alright.
Alright, but he does have health pools, so better hit. So roll to see if you hit him.
Let's pray you actually hit his comms unit. 18.
Nice.
20 crit.
Okay, so when you make the attack to actually hit him, do it with the accuracy.
Oh, no crit. Oh, sad.
I don't know because of the music. What do you say?
Oh, my bad. 1 second.
Yo, you guys hurry up, because if you succeed at this, I'm gonna set a house on fire.
Oh, you shit. With your medium signature weapon,
Yeah.
I need you to roll to attack him, but you get a +1 accuracy because you're really accurate with taking this guy out.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that's 2 damage.
4, right? That's crit.
Fuck it, I'll make it 4. But he has 10
Okay,
health,
it does.
so
Ooh.
he has now been hit and he is on alert. And he's about to make a fucking run for it.
Can I have another quick action to continue to shoot him?
Yo, if
1
I-
second. 1 second. It is now Marauder's turn. Marauder, he is staring in your direction, but he's not sure what he's looking at. And he's raising up his weapon.
He's not looking at much because I'm in the trees. Literally. I'm not hiding behind a tree. I'm in the trees.
Yeah, and he's about to shoot in that direction. You get 1 action before he shoots.
I pull out my beautiful drone. You know the one I always have with a frag grenade. I took off the frag grenade. I put my sound system on the drone. Now my drone can speak things I want it to. Let's say my drone starts from where I'm at, but he didn't see. Well, I'm gonna have it go in. I'm just gonna move my character to where I want the drone to go. Let's just say I can't move because the game's closed.
Oh, well.
Actually, I'll just use a ruler. You can see my ruler, right? Let's just say I have the drone go from right behind me, so it doesn't actually see it come out of the tree. I say I put it like right here.
So it's gonna fly off that way?
Yeah, and I have it say, "Hey, there's someone over here," or actually,
I was about to say, pick your words wisely.
Have it
Yeah,
make bird sounds.
I didn't mean to look. I accidentally spilled water on the system. All right, it's not. I had to rewire it. It's not my fault.
So what is it saying?
It's saying that the guy's overhearing someone. Well, potentially someone discussing why they had to rewire the thing, and they just heard their friend say, "Someone rewired my car."
And you're making your drone fly and say that. He is staring in that direction. He's gonna see the drone. Either he's looking at the drone or he's looking at you. I'm letting you make that decision. He's looking at something in that direction.
All right, screw it. I'm tasing him with my gun. I'm tasing him.
All right. Is that what you're gonna use? Go for it.
Actually, I want to do more than just tase him. I have my talents.
Which talent are you gonna use? I'm not seeing any of your triggers that would be useful here.
I want to do a show off, and I want to say I want to hit him square in the neck with this.
Do something flashy or impressive, usually, but not exclusively with your weapon. Okay, roll it, see if it helps.
Alright.
Alright. I'll say you could do the attack, and I'll even give you the +1 accuracy with it.
Alright. I pray this taser actually incapacitates people. It's not meant to do actual damage to people. I should.
Okay, that hits.
Crit damage.
Alrighty. 6.
Energy damage, by the way.
These weapons are pretty modern devices, like muskets. Tasers are the equivalent of muskets.
Bro's using a train dart.
But the thing is
he let out that blunderbuss on his ass. Alright, give me 1 second.
The taser bust. This guy at least has.
Oh, he's on the floor. He's twitching. He's not able to move. The taser's in full effect right now. He's not dead, but he is twitching hard. Now,
He's tweaking hard.
now, Rainfall, you get some. What were you trying to do? You have not been noticed at all.
Considering starting up high.
Okay. You notice you're standing in a windowless room.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
aware.
windows.
I'm already very aware. I also noticed that these guys are flamers with gas canisters on their back.
Worry not about that. But we'll see where this goes.
Ooh, I could do that, followed by that. Hey guys, is this looking like it's gonna turn into mayhem?
I mean, it's about to.
Based-
Nobody. I mean, nobody helps out Erdell. It can't.
Based on what you did with the howitzer back there, it's gonna be mayhem once the people which won't let those
So
rooms don't come back.
here's the question I have. Should I light them up? Or should I book it?
Light them up if you can kill all of them. If you can't, I'd recommend dealing with. Dr.
I've
Gardale, what's your
got a-
situation?
I've got a very clever way.
Maybe read your DM.
And whose situation
What?
did you ask for?
I think, Hades, what's your situation looking like?
Like to go for it, but nope. This is them. It's for them to figure it out.
Understandable. Noted.
Hades,
But-
pick up the comm.
If you're willing to play some high risk, high reward type stuff, I might give you a roll to see if you can assist. If they need it. Here's the thing.
Hades.
They're not in a bad place yet.
Yeah, I have a situation that would either put us in a really good place or a really horrible place. Okay, thank you.
That's why I said yet. I'm gonna let you make some decisions here.
I need to figure out if I'm hooked like on Phonic style this or like
Erdell just shot the shit out of a guy, and he is now very fearful of what the hell's going on.
Is Erdil okay?
Erdil, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I've been saying you take the name for like a whole minute now.
God no. It might be the music might be loud in a second.
Maybe.
No, I you know, I'm just a polite player. I don't speak when people speak. That's all.
So,
I respect
Hades,
it.
what's your situation looking like?
You gonna find out?
I mean,
Oh shit! Good
I heard a
answer.
gun.
You're gonna
Is that a
find
good-
out.
Is that a good thing, Hades? We're supposed to be, keeping it quiet over here.
Like, can I do an assault to make his can of burning his oil can burning explode? Can I shoot
I'm
him?
gonna be real. That's not really attached to him. It's just the image I have to play
Okay.
like a higher rank. They really aren't walking around with oil cans on their back,
Oh, are they
Okay.
not?
So disappointed.
sir.
Are they
Can I-
They would, they're supposed to be in a quiet mission. If they set them all on fire and all these went off, the crater that would be left behind wouldn't be what I would call quiet.
Wait. So BB, you're telling me they don't have those canisters?
Not hypothetically, not at the moment.
Then
Like, they're
never
not
mind.
walking.
I don't have a crazy idea. Then never mind.
I thought you were just gonna trap them in a room and set the rooms on fire. 'Cause that was a great idea.
I could do that, but I had an even better idea.
Why is it always the over-the-top actions that have to be decided on?
Look, man, I was gonna stealthily go over to that dude on his little tube wire, so it started spilling oil. Set it ablaze and then get somewhere quickly out of that door.
I want in here.
Tell me when I can play BB.
I'm waiting for what you call it, rainfall here to make
Well, now that I
Make
know
it-
that they're not existent, this is just
Wait, all I...
we got DO1. Oh, hey, that looks like a boss guy.
Wait, my entire action was just to shoot a guy with a taser?
Sir, you're the only one who's had a successful action.
All right, I'm gonna go out here.
But I have a pistol, which means it would have the sidearm trait, which means I'd have another quick action to do.
Sir, we're in the middle of
Could-
a possible high alert.
Could I get to the guy who's running away from her now?
Yes.
It's a very long distance, but you think I can?
I'm allowing free movement. It's just your actions.
Then before he can even... Okay, gosh darn it. Before he can even... Get out of here. Gosh, that's not where I want to go. I was going to go right in front of him. I hope he doesn't mind running face first into Blade. Into the
All right.
Blade.
Roll to see if you hit.
Let's
Unless
hope the
you have
blood's
something-
not too noticeable.
Don't worry about blood. If they're all dead, who the fuck cares?
Well,
What
you
if they
said
don't
unless I have what?
Unless you have something to help you with this attack, you can just roll the attack straight up.
I have an help. You mean someone or something?
Step one.
But it help him. Like I shoot the guy and I make him run away. So basically, you have an help because of my shoot.
Good point.
At least,
And you're invisible, so he wouldn't see it coming. So
Yeah,
you know what? You
I
get a
got
+1
you.
accuracy. You know what?
Plus, I also have my act unseen or unheard, which is what I.
Okay, roll that real quick. I want to see what that gives you. If it's higher than a 15, I'll give you the +2 on the... No, higher than a 16, I'll give you a +2 on the accuracy. Well, you get... So keep the +1. Erdell gave you the +1, so roll with
Oh,
that.
you should
Well,
have
the
a
good-
+2 because the guy's panicking and running away, and he doesn't even know you're there because you're invisible.
Yeah, and
That's why he gets the +1.
Hey, the good news is I gain +1 accuracy on the first melee attack you make with a main melee weapon on your turn.
Well, guess you get to add that too, so you get a +2 anyways. So none of this matters. Fucking kill him.
Hey,
If you can.
would you consider hitting him an agility check?
No.
Darn.
You have a weapon. Use the weapon.
Oh, I'm aware. I was just asking if you count me hitting him as an agility check. It would be very beneficial to me.
And I'm not in a position to give you any more benefits than you already have.
Okay, so
you have a
you say
+2 accuracy.
You say get accurate, add 1 to that because it's my first attack with a melee weapon. Darn it, these weapons don't come with accurate right off the bat. Oh well.
Alrighty.
That's a crit.
I'm not gonna roll for damage because, as you know, Predator, when you roll 20 on a die for any attack, sometimes called a natural 20, a critical hit, you deal the maximum possible damage and bonus damage. So that's 10 damage right off.
Well, he only had 7 health left, so he's
And
down.
I will also throw out for the record that the way that invisible is stated, I will be remaining invisible since I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You take 1 damage because of insanity.
That sounded like a car crash.
Yeah,
It sounded
might
like a
be.
car pulled up and then did a quick break.
Oh wait a minute! I thought you messed with my melee to make it 1d10. Why is it crit damage only 1?
I have no idea. Maybe you just rolled a 1. It just gave you. Let's take a look.
Why does my brain
Yeah?
say it was 1d10? Why in the world is it?
Wait, there was 3 people by the
It said it
car.
rolled a
What'd you
1 by
get?
somebody. Yeah, one of them's is tasing on the floor, seizing. The other one just got
Yeah.
stabbed aggressively and is dying.
Quietly
Yeah.
and effectively.
And the other one went inside to go back to hang out with his friends because he's not taking any of this shit seriously.
Alright.
I was like, fuck you guys.
So now we kill everyone.
Yeah, now you
Oh,
guys
they
are free to
don't-
do as you want now.
I mean, they don't know we're here. He just
Alright.
died.
Can I pick this guy up that I
Hey,
just
can you-
tased?
And can you add a dead icon to the GT2 that I just killed?
Oh, good point. Give me 1 second. That'll be. What? That's how you guys get free?
No.
Yeah.
Just Erdale, where are you at? Yeah, you're right there. You just see his limp, dead body just get lifted over a shoulder as it gets dragged to underneath the tree. You can't see me. I'm just like, just... And I hide him.
Alright.
I hide him over here in the tree. I don't
don't have a
necessarily
vessel.
hide him too. I don't necessarily hide him too well. I just like make him look like he's just sitting under the tree enjoying the scenery. Best way to hide a body is to make it look like it's not a body.
There's not just a destroyed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say he's.
I don't know what happened, but for some reason this door's open. Wait, why'd you? What the? Maybe everything you do to that one G2 affects any G2 you have in the map.
What?
Yeah, you just made the dude down there invisible and tangible. The dude inside just became invisible and tangible.
Oh dear God. Nope, not doing that. Taking that shit off right now.
Pilot's going intangible.
Why would it not separate them?
Excuse
Hey,
me.
he's
what?
invisible! Oh, he's back! This is...
They all are affected.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna go in the toilet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Pull it.
All right, you guys have free movement to do as you guys please again. You guys
Alright.
were almost at high alert, and it was avoided
Yo,
because
what?
somebody
the
was willing
GT's
to.
intangible?
What? Still? God damn it.
Wait. GT can go intangible.
There we go. Now they're all tangible.
What? That dude down
Alright.
there's alive?
There's no dead button, so you're just gonna have to pretend he's dead.
I was gonna say, if you put the dead icon, it would have
Yep.
popped up on everybody, and
On
I've been like,
all
oh my
of
god,
them.
they all had heart attacks?
What you do to one does to all of them. Now I gotta find a way to separate them, God.
So, are we going nuclear, or are we still stealthing this?
We have to stealth this still. Based on you know,
I
the
should
people are relying on us really would dislike it if we had the whole armada come at us right now.
Okay, well then I guess
BB
let's go this. Go to
BB, I would like to
Ranger.
drag this I'd like to just kill this guy outright. Let me step
Alright.
on this head and crush his neck. No, let me just crush his neck.
Go for it.
And
If that's
and
what
I
you're gonna do, go for
prepare.
it.
Alright, I do
prepare
the
an
thing. Do I
overwatch
have to roll to
reaction.
do it?
I'm gonna say you got advantage. Roll me
He's
damage.
foaming on the ground. He can't even react at all.
Yeah, I know, but I need you to do damage to it.
Alright.
Yeah, but you have
Actually, better-
but he
yeah.
is flanked. He is flanked, just for the record.
Sir, it doesn't
I'm on
matter.
the-
He's going to hit him. It's just the damage that I need.
Actually, I'd like to do something a bit better. I'm gonna do a show off real quick. I'm gonna burn his visor with my welding gun. I'm going to burn him alive. In
Alrighty.
style.
Let's see what damage it does.
So I get +1 for
Here's the
the
thing.
drone.
Yeah, well, you're gonna hit anyway, so no matter what you do to hit, it's the damage I'm looking for. But do understand, the cruelty in which you're planning to kill him might make him scream. Consider this.
He is. I don't know if he's
Tased.
foaming at the mouth per se, but I hit him in the neck with a taser.
I understand. That's why he's on the floor right now, in a kill position. But you didn't absolutely kill him. He is still alive, even though he's a bit fucked up on the floor. Your taser doesn't do what I call a lot of damage. I mean, your.
I know it's not
guardian.
meant to do any damage. It's just meant to incapacitate people.
Well,
All right, so do I get a bonus for the show off at all, or?
yeah. I just don't know what the bonus is expected to do.
Or like a
You
plus
use
one
that-
again because I do more damage. I would probably get
Would-
like +1 accuracy because I'm potential to get crit.
Just for the
But it's
for
the
the,
damage I'm looking for, not
just
the
for the
hit.
record,
You're
BB,
critting
as
automatically.
Just for the record,
Oh,
maybe as
alright
he
then.
does his thing, I also do this right here that I just rolled.
One
Why is it saying only 1 damage? There's something wrong.
because it only does 1 damage.
Oh wait, yours does, but his melee is not
Mine
supposed to do 1 damage.
Mine should be more like
God,
The point is,
something's
mine should be
wrong.
9 damage.
Oh, that should kill him then at that point.
I was hoping the show off would be like I just cool guy, just step on his chest and just point my welding gun on him and just melt his metal faceplate. Does he have a metal
Like-
faceplate or is he wearing
Oh,
nothing?
don't worry, it's fine. You get to do that. I'm just slitting
Yeah, you
his
can still
throat
do it.
while you do
It's
that.
just-
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He had, let me double check. He had 5 health left. And with that 5 health, if you started welding his face, how quiet do you think he would be?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I split
was
his
praying
vocal
that I was
Fine.
praying that the show off would make it to where it just melted faster, that he would be able to scream. Do mind you, my actual welding gun's damage is him shooting molten lead, and he's not even doing that. He's just using the welding gun as it's meant to be used.
And let me ask you a question. If you were, say, severely dehydrated at the cusp of death and somebody pointed a welding gun on you, put it on your face, and then activate it, do you think you would not make at least a small scream as you're slowly
Only
being taken out?
a small and quaint scream.
You think you have no idea what the human body does when it's under.
Alright,
Here's
let
the
a
thing.
man die.
He's dead now. He's gone. But that's because the assistance of suddenly, as you put your welding gun to his face, a slit opens up in his throat as you start welding. He can't make a scream. You are just committing pure cruelty at this point.
Alright, then I grab his body and I fly his body up into the tree.
Yeah, the type of damage that was done to that body, I would hide it up there. You see, mine can be hidden in plain sight. A welded face mask, that's a little more questionable to be just sitting on a tree having a lovely day.
I'm glad it's hidden in bushes. Alright, we still have to get that one howitzer, because that howitzer
So the howitzer that was fired, that's completely disabled because of the way I wired it. It just fired without me wanting to. What needs to be taken down are the 2 rangers, and while you do that, I'm gonna go check in on all the people inside the building, see how they're doing, make sure they're all right
I'm
after
gonna
their 2 friends have been killed.
Now, as you
Alright,
guys are doing that, I'm going to, for a moment, talk to the other 2 players. They haven't been engaged in a while. All right. While you guys are sitting inside inside the ship, you hear out of nowhere the sound of a howitzer going off in the distance. You don't know why, but you want to blame Marauder for that. But it wasn't him. You don't know why, you want to blame somebody, but every time there's an explosion, you immediately always assume it's Marauder. But you did hear the explosion, and it was coming from the direction that Anaku did say they would be heading. Is there
Looper?
anything you 2 want to do?
Well, sounds like they fucked up.
Yes, Looper, do we know if our defenses will be adequate for an instant onslaught rather than a 5-day prep time?
Well, considering they already fucked up, you think they're dead?
It's so
Knowing
straightforward.
them, from what I've seen of them,
Well, actually,
no.
Anaku, join up in this. You think they're dead?
Oh yes, is he listening in? I'd love to hear what he thinks.
I hope Anaku has.
I slapped the button.
Anaku appears and is like, "Can I help?"
Well, did you hear the explosion?
Our
Of
associates
course,
are
the
being
whole fucking
imbecilic.
sector heard the explosion.
Well, do you think they're dead? You think we should
If
stay
they're
here? or
not,
go
I
out there?
hope they are.
Likewise.
You see Anaku's eyes turn into a bunch of 1s and 0s and other symbols.
Do I recognize
He's
the
like,
symbols?
Oh, you do.
Are they the
He's doing
same
it,
symbols as previously? The
Can I
ones
look
that
as
Shmuel
well?
mentioned?
Yeah, he's not hiding the fact that he's doing this.
What is he doing?
But
What are you
he's
doing? boy?
calculating some forbidden math. He's tapping into some places he's not supposed to.
Do I pull
But he's
rank or
using-
fix hack?
You would have to fix hack to get an idea of what he's
Can I do same?
if you want. Ah, the dice are on your side. Sure. Alright. You know Anaku is tapping into... He's doing the forbidden math that caused AIs to go, crazy in the first place. You know if he does this for too long, his ability to cascade does increase.
Yes.
But he's doing it also to see if the other three are still functioning. He's boosting his sensors, even at the risk of everyone, to see what's going on.
I need to go repair my robot. I'll be right back.
As soon as you say that, his eyes flash back to normal. He's like, they're alive. They have the situation barely under control.
Are you okay?
That's very rude of him to say. It is
Yeah.
completely and utterly under control.
Yeah.
You are not
Completely and
there.
utterly
You are not
accurate.
there.
We took out 3 enemies.
You are
We
not
took out 2
there.
enemies.
You are not there. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm aware we're not there, but still, it's
Oh.
completely unfair.
Anarchy.
We
to say
don't-
that. It's unjust.
You didn't hear any of that.
Anarcho, I
Every
appreciate.
time I hear some Marauder slander, I hear it all.
Anarcho, I appreciate your efforts, but I must encourage you not to use the mathematics you just indulged in.
Indulgement. Funny word you say.
It is.
I am doing what is necessary. But I hear your concern and worry not. Whatever you think would happen will not happen.
Can you get Kadula ready? I'm gonna deploy.
No.
No.
If you're trying to leave with your mech, Anaku cannot allow it.
Why can we not do
The
that?
mission is still needs to be silent. You showing up there is not silent. At that point, it's too loud. If you want to go to assist, I will not hold you back. But you will not be leaving with any mech.
Anarcho, I must wonder
All right,
your logic
I'll go
here.
on
They
foot.
have set up a howitzer or some large explosion which you stated the entire sector heard. How is this still a stealth mission?
It's still a stealth mission because they haven't been found yet. Seems they're in their own ways making sure that it stays quiet. It's not the most effective way, but they are doing well. Enough. I'm trying not to compliment them too much.
All right. Well, if I'm going out there on foot, I'm gonna need a new weapon.
Very well, I will acquire you the what you need.
My
Which weapon are you adjusting?
Let's see. Given the fact I don't have one,
Yeah, light AC or light signature?
I
One of them
forgot to
gets one.
mention I gave that away. Remember?
Sure.
I only have melee weapon.
Heck, lever rash. All right, got it.
my mech is
1 second.
small. It's size 1. Theoretically, would I be able to?
Nope.
Okay then.
A mech is still noticeable.
I was only going to go
You
like
guys-
on the
That's
sidelines.
a 1-story building.
It's a 1-story building. It's not that big. It's only as big as a house. Trees are as big as a
They're
house.
fucking huge.
Trees are as big
But
as
any-
houses.
anybody with sensors would sense you.
Trees are as big as houses, but sure, fine.
You would still be seen.
Fine.
Thing.
You would.
And plus, you guys, in any normal situation, I wouldn't mind you guys taking your shift. And Suppress got it. But for this specific thing, it's a strictly pilot situation.
Yeah, understandable.
Lupa, I'm not allowing you to go alone. I will have to accompany you.
So you're gonna help me round up the boys.
Well, as unsuccessful as I was
Very well.
previously with Marauder, I will try.
Try to keep up. I start sprinting. As soon
Wait
as
a
I
second,
before
gotta
I get
adjust
the rifle.
weapons.
Before I get the weapon.
Suddenly, as you start running, somebody throws a rifle at the back of your head.
I catch it with the third arm.
Who has arms
do
that can
not-
throw like that?
I do not plan combat, however, Naku, if you see fit, would it be best if I have a weapon?
Yes. Tell me which weapon you want to replace temporarily.
I don't know much about the weapons I have, so I don't know which ones I'd want replaced.
I didn't know if you said yes or no to my second question. My bad.
It is.
It is. Wow. Okay.
I've got a light AC and a medium signature. I don't know
Just tell me which one you would like to be messed with.
Is
It's pretty much. Do you want ranged? One of these is guaranteed a 1d10 roll, but do you want it to be a ranged or a close range?
Ranged. Will I get my original weapon back afterwards?
Yeah, afterwards. You're
Alright,
not
good.
keeping a 1d10 weapon.
Yeah, good. I know it's going to
Why not?
degrade. I just didn't want to
Because
lose
this
it.
game is a 1d6 game. A
I-
1d10 weapon suddenly makes your mech completely unusable.
I wasn't expecting to keep it. It's more so I didn't want to lose this weapon and then realize I can't have my original weapon back.
There we go. All right, you both are set.
All right.
Now, they're in the middle of the encampment still. You're not going to get there yet, but they're allowed to continue doing more things, and suddenly you guys will appear, hopefully quietly. We'll see.
Let us go.
Oh, I'm gonna use my stealth suit. Get there.
You also have a stealth suit?
I do.
Wait, let me see. What does my suit do again?
Does it feed you?
No.
Mine
Right.
feeds me.
When plugged in, users can. Yeah, alright. No, mine isn't stealthy.
I have the better suit.
I'm going to post something in the chat. I just want you guys to consider it before y'all make any real decisions.
Which chat?
Oh, the story so far.
Do we have to all read it?
Remember, Lance, it's
If
impossible
you want.
to ball too
I'll go
close
read
to
it.
the sun.
To ball?
To
Too
ball.
close to the sun?
Yeah, to ball. So basically, to
Yeah,
fuck
it's
around.
ball, bro.
It's impossible to
Fuck.
to fuck around and find out too close to the sun.
Oh, then,
You ever
then what
heard
I
the
get
phrase?
from
It's Apollo, isn't it?
what I
Yeah.
get from that message
That's
is
Icarus.
that I should
Icarus, my bad.
My
what I
guy
get from
doesn't
that
even know
message
his
is
Greek
I should
mythology.
start setting buildings on fire.
I don't know my mythology, I'm sorry.
You should be.
Let's nuke France.
God damn. I'm just saying,
I'm
do what you
playing,
want with that
I'm
information.
playing,
You
I'm
got
playing.
go hard if you must.
That information tells me to set buildings on fire.
I mean, God damn, I didn't realize there's levels to this meme, but this meme specifically is fuck it, we ball. This one is like, hey, there's never a chance you can ever fail, but just fuck it, we balling too hard. So do as you guys want. But right now, it's up to you three to decide what you want. You guys are right here. All three howitzers
Right now-
have been fucked with
I
properly.
don't have.
We're
I'm
in-
still
I'm in
in
the control
consider.
room.
Yeah, I'm still in control.
Oh
room.
my god, I did not transfer you guys over. My bad. I was there. You guys weren't. My bad. I was waiting for you guys to
Alright.
start moving and you were never
To,
gonna be there.
The goal is still the same. Disable all the vehicles here. All right, Hades. All right, Rainfall. We have 3 howitzers gone. We have what? 2 rangers left. The Rainfall.
Yeah. No, there's just 2 rangers. Just the 2 rangers need to be taken out.
All right, you take the one on the left, and me and Hades will hug this.
I really advise we just leave that to you and Hades.
All right, then
Look,
you
I
make
can-
sure that no
I can pull
personnel
out-
catch us. Then.
I can pull out one bull reason as to why we didn't get caught. I can't pull out 2.
Make sure
Hey,
that if anybody
hey,
leaves
BB.
their buildings, they don't see us.
Hey, Choom. Why is BB muted?
Because I wanted to let you guys just go uninterrupted. And immediately you
Alright,
interrupted yourselves.
Hey, Vivi, I'm
Well,
still
hey, sure.
posting something. Tell me what you think.
All right.
Ooh, this should be
Like
good.
I said, Rainfall. If you're gonna be sitting out on the destruction of the vehicles, can you at least make sure that none of them leave the buildings and spawn in the
Spooky
air?
Dave,
I will in a sec. Just let me. I need BB to do something for me.
what's up?
Hey, Choom, I'm just curious. They got any eddies in,
I
up in here?
just you consider the fall.
Nope.
No.
The names of the young
Nah,
men.
no eddies, no nothing in here. Nothing kept close to where they sleep.
Based on what you see, this is a quick setup. You know, from the patterns on the wall, they use their printer, whatever their printer was, to take from the land and print out quick, small buildings with the bare essentials. These are barely
well-
soft beds.
Well then, yeah, screw them. If they're gonna, I throw a few pebbles in each of their beds. You know that they'll have to get to us. They'll probably have to sleep one more time before they come after us. We'll make sure they have a bad night's sleep.
All right, so you're leaving them alive, but you're fucking with the howitzers.
I just effed with their
We're met.
beds.
All right, and you put pebbles in their bed. They will come into battle. They might come into battle tired. Respect it. Spooky
All right.
Dave.
I mean, I'm willing to kill all of them if I'm given the order. I'll just start.
I mean,
Blade
we
in,
suppose
blade in.
just to remember you. Now that we have killed 2 of them, we have to kill all of them.
No,
No,
don't.
we do not have to kill all of them. We
No,
Ah!
yes,
kill all of them.
it's specifying the order.
It was specified in the order. The second you start killing,
Kill them.
either those bodies can't be found or accounted for or something, and there is no way. One of them was an officer, and one of them was a lower ranking. What you call it?
Oh, so we're
enlisted.
killing? Okay, I like the order.
Oh, figure out how you're going to kill.
Oh, orders are clear, sir.
So,
Oops.
all right, my character just walks out of the place. Then I'm kidding. All right, this door is open, and clearly they're gonna see if whoever's in here. If anyone's in here, they're gonna see me if I open it. Can I fly
BB, I just
above the? Can I fly above the door so no one actually sees me to walk by it?
I kind of already just slammed the door in somebody's face.
They all ignore it because they assume he closed the door really hard. But he's
And
Give me one
let's gather
second.
around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
give me 1 second.
CAMPFIRESONG song.
God, this guy's dense. Fuck. Yeah, he's ignoring the door suddenly slamming
And if
behind
you
him.
can't do it faster, if you don't think we can do it faster, then you're wrong. But hey, Bojangles, it would help it if you just come over here real quick.
I was in the
He's
middle
going-
of trying to do something, and you've cut me off like 3 times.
All right, we're gonna put you on
I-
hold, Rainfall. Rainfall, we're
I
gonna put you on
slammed
hold for
the
a second.
door before you started doing something.
I was
But I
trying
wanted
to
to see
talk,
what-
and then you cut me off to slam the door.
No, the door was already slammed.
I'm gonna let Marauder go here because I want to see what he wants to do.
Hey, can I fly? The door's open, so if I walk by, someone in this room's gonna see me. Obviously, can I just fly above the building so I can get past that door so they don't see me?
You could walk around.
I'd have to go around the entire perimeter when I'm literally right next to my location.
You know what? What could you do to help you get across that? I know you want to say you're flying, but it's not that tall of a building. It's a 1-story tall building. Seems a bit.
So I'd just be
extra, but-
flying above the doors. They wouldn't see me.
Wait,
you know,
does
through
your
the
flight
door.
suit just allow you to go to 0 to flying in a second?
Yes.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, fly over the door then.
All right. Hades, Hades, do you want to take the right or the left,
Right.
Ranger? Or I'll take
Right.
the left then. Alright, just gonna go to
Alright.
the left Ranger then.
So,
I'll go behind it so no one sees me.
I'm gonna allow Erdell to tell me what you're planning to do next.
Right now, I'm looking around to see if there is a door or something like that. I try to hear if I clearly hear some noise inside, like, you know, when it's not behind the wall.
Oh, okay. Well, you do hear movement going on. Well, actually, when you walk by that side of the wall, you don't hear anything. It's as if
Okay.
nothing's going on against that wall. Hey, if you want, wait, you're bored out. You got anything that can help you tell what's going on behind closed doors?
But I mean, normally I have a data padding with that type of thing as for my cybernetics, but I have no stat for that.
Ah, I see. So I'm gonna say you don't know what's going on the other side of that wall. Then, thanks for being
Okay.
honest. You could have definitely fucked me there if you wanted to, even though it wouldn't have fucked me. Because it only benefits you. But nonetheless, it's still fine.
So
That's a good
again, assault to be sure to correctly know this mech.
Okay. So go ahead
Mhm.
and roll your first die. Wait. What are you doing to the mech exactly?
First, I want to be sure to do this. Actually, I want to do the same things that the other things that I do, but so it's gonna be the same role. But I
Okay.
want to I want first to analyze and see the weapon to sabotage them, basically.
All right. Roll me the assault so you can tell what kind of weapon is on this. The higher, the more detail. Lower. All right, a 12.
12?
All right, so you know this Ranger is a modified encased Humvee with what you call it, with lifted tires, so it helps it with rough terrain. But it only has one weapon. It's a heavy machine gun mounted on the very top. It has one entrance at the very top, and that's it.
So I gonna cut the motor system.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll me that d20 to see. Or you got anything to help you with that? The sabotage.
No, I have no sabotage. But I do with my weapon or with
Oh, I just need a raw d20 to see how you do it. Based on how the d20 goes, that's how we're gonna determine it.
Okay.
Can we add multiple of our abilities?
What do you mean by multiple?
Like, let's
with
say I
an
want to
11,
blow... Oh, alright.
wait, give me 1 second. With an 11, you're able to actually cut through some wires, causing the weapon to kind of malfunction. But if they do notice it, they could possibly repair it before heading out. But for now, you did enough damage. Depends if they notice it or not. Now, what was your question?
Like, let's say I want to blow up the Death Star with explosives. Could I add my blow something up with show off because I want the explosion to be flashy? But I also want the explosion to be big.
You can only choose one or the other.
Alright. Back to his turn.
Oh no, he did his turn. It's your turn. Oh wait, technically it's Rainfall's turn. I believe.
Alright.
God dang it! I must be selecting another character because I don't see Rainfall anywhere.
What I need is what I need is gonna need Bojangles, so let Bojangles do. Bojangles.
Where is your fucking character? Oh, you moved. Okay, I see. You every time you move, if I select anyone else, I can't fucking see you. I have to completely go into GM mode to see you, and it bugs me. You could just be anywhere on the map, and I'm zoomed the fuck in. So Bojangles, it is up to you.
Yeah, I see the only entrance to this vehicle being that entrance on the top of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a motion sensor grenade, or just a motion sensor mine, the grenade. If I put mine's motion sensor mine inside of the cockpit. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a blow something up to see how powerful this mine is. 13, so what? 19. What? 14? Like 4. So how much damage would that be? Because if you remember what I had sent you in DMs,
sir, it will just blow it the fuck up. It's in the interior.
Right.
But I need right now is how well you hit it. So roll me a raw d20.
So see if I put a mine inside of the
thing. The mine's in there. I just want to see how well you hit it.
I'm not breaking it.
It's hidden.
Oh,
how hidden? Like if they get it in there and they see the mine.
I don't need to do that actually. I plan on using my welding gun to weld the thing shut. Weld the hatch shut. Basically, whenever they pry the hatch open, the mine's gonna be triggered because the hatch moved, blowing it up.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hear me out here. You weld the mine to the hatch, so that when they do eventually get the hatch open, peekaboo!
Yeah, but it's the same thing. If they open the hatch, the mine's gonna be so explosive it kills whoever's next to it. They're standing right on top of an exposed mine.
Grab a Snickers, you're not going anywhere for a while. Who is making it?
Alright, so I'd like to weld the hatch shut, so if they did try to pry it open, they did trigger the mine automatically.
Alright, then I'll say that is happening. But they will notice that the top was welded shut.
Well, by the time we're gone, they wouldn't know why it was shut.
True. Alright.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna move a bit to go to him because he wants me to go to him. Where is he?
Good luck finding him.
You
will not know where he is.
Well, hold on before
Rainwell, what building are you near?
Well, before you move, good old Hades brought up a very good point. Once one was killed, the objective was to kill all of them. And I've got a plan for that if you're willing to. Relatively quiet as well. Well, depending on how loud they scream.
We
Yeah.
already have all the things trapped. If we killed them, it wouldn't really make a difference. They can't do much damage to our mechs on
You
foot.
do realize that there are 2 people who are dead right now.
Yeah, there are two.
And when they do their roll call,
MIA.
at the moment, yes. But this is one of 2 encampments.
And
When you guys go into the second encampment, things will play out.
my body
bit
is
of a-
not hidden well enough for them to not find it. So,
We
henceforth,
could
I
take the
do
body with
say-
us when we leave. We can take both the bodies with us when we leave.
Mistake
when they-
are
now-
missing. And
Yeah, now they're
it's
missing
gone.
and they are unaccounted for. Because they didn't.
And one of
say
those
where
was
they
a
are.
high-ranking officer at that.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's high enough.
We could take one of the vehicles with us, and they would presume that both of the people left in a vehicle.
I'm gonna be honest. You've all wired all the vehicles. You
I
guys have
know.
sabotaged all of them.
They're no
We
longer
didn't say we have to
useful.
drive the thing.
You're just gonna push a vehicle away. Jangles, it's literally easier to just murder them than to be
Yeah.
sneaky at this
Alright,
point.
fine. We'll kill them all, I guess.
All right, so Bojangles, if you'd like to partake in my plan, you would take a hard left just to avoid the open door all the way to your right and come around the building to your left.
All
Yeah,
right.
just keep going that way. Meet me at the door of the building you're currently going around.
I'm gonna take the one of the south.
Oh, we might be able to do what I'm doing to multiple buildings. Okay, so I know you can't see me, but you know I'm right beside the door.
Tell me when
You,
you did your thing. I gonna not be discreet, so better be quick.
I did not want to be that close, so I didn't bring me that close.
Okay, well, if you weld the door shut and we set it ablaze, and then even grab maybe a piece of metal or two to reinforce the door with your welding, they'll burn alive like a cookbox, like a microwave.
Hold on 1 minute. I actually have ammunition for my welding gun. I just had metal rods on my welding gun.
Oh,
Not
I
for
was
my
gonna
welding
say,
gun, too,
instead of using our own resources, we could just grab pieces from the wrecked cars next to us.
Right.
It doesn't really matter
Well,
much.
I don't know.
It's not like
doesn't.
metal is hard to come by.
All right, that's fine. All right, then yeah, if we just weld it shut and then light it ablaze, at least 8 people will die in there. Now,
I would love to toss one of my grenades in there, but it might be a bit loud,
It-
and we
it
don't
would-
have the
it
other
would-
places trapped yet.
it'd be a bit risky. I would just start a fire and make sure you don't immediately make it a large burner. Let it grow. Give us time to work on other things.
Alright, I'm welding the doors shut. I'll also weld the hinges in place too.
That's perfect.
Alright, beautiful. Now I guess I'll use my welding gun to start a
come in,
fire at the
Hay-
very far corner.
Hades, you're not hitting a building yet, are you?
Not yet.
Oh,
Alright, if
you're
you're
going
going-
to that building. Okay. good
If you're
move.
going in guns blazing, then I can back you up. They won't see me.
I gonna go full contact. So
Sorry, say that again?
I gonna go full contact. So you better use better go before me.
You know what?
And I
I'm
follow you.
modifying everyone's weapons. Give me 1 second. I'm going to remove a bit of chance here.
So just BB for the record, a slow fire has been started on the now reinforced welded shut door.
Understood.
Right here is
Of-
what's if it means anything to you.
Of the massive, I think I saw at least 8 people in there. At least.
Could always have planted some mines on the areas on the outside
You
of the door
could-
in case they did
You
bust
could,
it past.
you could put some mine there, even if they bust down the door and it just blasts right back at them.
They open up finally break out the door while on fire, just for the door to be blown up back at them.
That's
They just get knocked
If you-
prone with a burning
if
door
you-
on them.
Hey, if you
Oh.
knock them all over, it's called a strike.
Oh, and you notice something also. I forgot to tell you, because basically, Hades doesn't make any sound with like he make no surrounding sound. He make just come sound. You know, he doesn't speak with his mouth.
You guys are just wait. How are you breathing?
He's a
I mean, I'm a
cyborg.
Borg. I'm a Borg.
Do you not
I'm
need
a
to
ball.
breathe anymore?
Now,
I
he
don't
has
need to
like an
breathe.
he has an air filtration system on him.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Wow.
also, but what I mean, like, is when I speak to you, when you was close to me, from when I was coming from my mech, saying after my trip, I never speak. I just speak through who comes.
Oh well, shit. Okay. Oh, you mind doing me a favor? Roll me a raw d20, please.
Yeah,
See
me.
if you're.
See, there is consequences.
Amazingly bad.
Oh, that's amazing. Actually, that's amazingly good. Okay, he's fine. You don't. Nobody notices anything. Even you, Hades, knows nothing. But all right. As you guys are proceeding to set a small fire, you notice two people show up.
Finally.
Well, one person shows up.
What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here, Frankie?
So, damn, you see him immediately?
I can see him right there.
Yeah, looking at the building at
He's
all.
gonna use.
He really can't tell where you are
He's
right now, and that is so annoying.
No, I know he's right here.
Who's right where?
I assume
No,
that was
that's,
that wasn't
that's-
Erdal speaking, was it?
No.
No, that's
Hey,
not
no,
me.
wait, hey, Frankie, look at your icon.
Why are you invisible? All right. Can
He
I-
has an invisibility suit.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute! No, don't you dare do it, Overseer. I know you're right there, you little bastard.
All right. So, not hearing this, but not
Grab your shoulder.
hearing this, but not knowing where it's coming from, he uses his data plating to send a message to his via his comlinks to saying, "We are here because you lot set off a howitzer that could be heard throughout the entire 4 sectors. What the hell are you doing?"
That was a
If you-
technical difficulty on the Raiders' parts.
If you think that's if you think that's our fault, that's not our fault.
He's in
They had faulty
communications
tech
with
on their
specifically
howitzers.
Rain. He can't hear you.
I have a we all have.
He's
You're
communication
all using the
devices.
same comms.
Is there no
Yeah.
there's also
These
personal
private
comms?
comms.
I was
using
yeah.
private- Damn.
I was going direct comms. I was doing directly to him, bro.
Directly to whom?
To Rain.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Because he can see
well-
your system, he just doesn't know where you are.
Well, with all due respect, that howitzer was in no way us. They had some faulty systems on these old trucks. They were not alarmed at all. In fact, this was just a usual day for them.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't buy a second of that.
And you shouldn't. But I'm not lying either.
Hey, DM.
Trust me, I'm really good at reading situations.
DM.
You're in the
I have
private
his.
com.
I have his. I have. His,
Rain.
I have access to his system, as in like I can see him via his system. But I can't. I don't know where he is.
You
Can't-
can't see me at all.
No, I know. Okay, clarification. As in, I can see him on my device saying he is, connected to
In-ring.
me.
Yeah.
Not I can see him visually, but more so I can see he is within a miles area. You know what I mean? Because I'm able to talk to him. He's in signal.
Mm-hmm.
DM, can I
you
try
want
and
my
disable?
dog?
Can I try and disable this invisibility with hack or fix?
You're gonna. You know what? If you're going to try to disable his
Let me
invisibility-
be very clear. If my invisibility is disabled by you, I will consider that a threat.
Never
That'll be a
mind.
threat to
Never
everybody
mind.
if you're hacking my boy here.
Never mind. All right. I fucking get it. Shut up.
Oh my god! What did I say about being rude?
Sorry, bro. Look,
William's Discord go crazy.
it's
But we're different
It's
here.
4 a.m. All right. Can I just get on with the type of stuff I'm trying to say?
What?
Okay.
Are you taking both my dogs? No.
I request you show yourself. I don't know where the hell you are. I'd rather talk
Yeah.
to you face to face rather than through this comlink.
You guys do not
Well-
have time to be
well,
making these decisions. There is a timer.
Well, I don't know what the
There's
timer is.
literally
He's just got here. He has just got here.
That is true.
He doesn't
You
know
see
that.
a building, and let me just say right now, there's a building on fire right now.
Yeah, we currently killed 2 of them, so we do need to kill the rest of them. So we're busy focusing on that. I don't have time to uncloak. And also, what did you mean by we? I'm only reading
Lupa
you here.
is here.
Oh.
Lupa is somewhere here. Now direct me where to go, and I will see how
Boy,
I
you
can
little
help.
bastard! You have a cheeky stealth suit like me. Okay, anyway. Well, I
See
think we're gonna
Erdell
go.
propped up against a building. By foot.
I think we're gonna be going guns
Yeah.
blazing into the building to your right, and I'm not sure about the farthest building from you. As for the building to your left, well, that won't be a building for long.
All right, got it. Moving now.
You hear in the comlink, I connect in your comlink, and I say,
Nah, he can see you. He's just gonna talk with his mouth.
no, he doesn't talk with his mouth.
Oh,
That's what I say. IDs doesn't speak at all from the very beginning way. From early of the party, he doesn't speak. He speak only through his comlink.
I didn't know that. My apologies.
Yeah. Don't go that way. We're gonna raid this place in 2 seconds. So I think you should maybe stand back or something like that.
I've readied my weapon.
And you see that I have 2 green energy blade on my forearm.
So are we gonna go do this or what?
I wait for the signal on rainfall.
I
when
don't.
do go?
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
I wait for the signal of rainfall.
Signal of rainfall. Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah, person's name rainfall. Okay, got it.
Nah, he meant the actual rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the rain might be the only thing that can. This fire is getting bigger, by the way. They
So,
are
over
screaming,
here,
they're about to
just-
start screaming into the mic
just
that they can't
real-
get the door open.
Real quickly before the screaming starts, Overseer, did you have anything you'd like to do before I give the
How
quote
far
unquote
can I move?
signal?
There is free movement. Do it.
Free?
Go move. Free movement.
Free movement.
Free movement.
Yep.
You can move as much as the roleplay makes sense. Well, as makes sense.
Here's, until you guys engage into anything, you guys have free movement.
All right. Any of these people got cybernetics?
Nope.
Oh,
That- you can tell.
they're what do they call them?
Lefties?
Gonks.
The monks? They're like the traveling monks. They're
Oh,
nomads.
what?
They're nomads.
All right. They don't see me. I don't talk.
Yeah, nobody sees it.
One, two,
So,
three,
so
four,
you're
five.
you're not doing anything? Is that what you're saying? Or
Spider's in there, isn't he?
I don't know where
Can I
I
see
am.
Spider?
You can't see me.
He's-
You
he's
can't see
invisible.
me, I can't
invisible.
see you.
If you both were in the intangible plane, you could see each other, but you're both just straight up invisible.
Love how everyone's dealing with one building, and I'm all by myself
over-
dealing with the other.
Overseer, you hear on the open like comm, like our overall open comm, not just open comms. Lupa, I know
You don't know where I
you're
am.
with
You don't even
me.
know I'm here.
No, what's it called? Bolt already said you're in here. Finnegan already said you're in here. Or that you came,
I
yeah.
opened this door.
Wait, what door?
Wait, no, not that door, right? Okay, okay.
Nah,
no,
no.
Door.
wait.
That
can't
building
open
is
that
on
door.
fire right now.
No one told me that building was on fire.
Yeah, that,
Not only is it on fire, I welded the door shut. There's no way to open it without breaking
I
through it.
wasn't listening, I guess.
That's
it's
not
the
common.
building. It's the building to the right of that building
Alrighty.
that we need to hit.
I'll
Well,
go over here.
Due to the time, they are
right, screw-
screaming now.
All right, screw you,
And-
BB. Nope, BB. It's time for the signal.
I would really love
What
to do
is-
something.
Finally,
Okay, I go there,
I'm going to follow suit.
and you better yeah, Rainfall act just before me, and I rush directly on the first guy and
I'll let you
attack
guys
him.
know right now. Whatever, if you hit, you kill. That's it.
Oh,
You don't
Oh,
have to
well,
worry
okay.
about
okay.
What's the initiative?
Well,
So
I'm gonna
I'm
set that up in
gonna.
a second here. The first attack has just been made, so this is
That
going
would
to be a
be-
bit of a quick initiative between you guys. Until they want to join in, everyone here is about to get into.
Is
yeah,
there?
so the first
Am I allowed
assault
to
is
attack
on
someone?
me. Nice.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. I'm actually going to need all of you. It's just going to be like some classic D&D type stuff here. So I do need some raw D20s rolled for me.
All right.
I'll keep track on my end.
Okay, but I do want to confirm I'm
You-
still getting this
you,
first hit, right? Because I love.
You're
a
still getting the
21.
first hit.
Am
You're
I
still
able?
getting the
Okay.
first
Am
hit.
I?
That's what
You
initiated
said
this combat.
you said I could attack. Am I still able to attack this guy before or after the
Not
initiative?
after the initiative.
But you did. But you said I could before you called for the initiative. Can I still attack or?
Regretfully, it's too late now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I kind of.
But somebody started it off.
That's Listen, I heard screaming. That immediately was my signal to give the signal that we need to start doing the signals.
I guess I'm gonna be sitting out for a whole while then,
Why is that?
because now I have to deal with their entire fight before I can get into my fight.
No,
I
you guys
mean,
can join in. If
I'm
you guys
right
come
here.
to this
My
fight.
my fights
I'm in
with
this
the other
fight.
people in the different building. Oh, welcome. It's
You
gonna
didn't
be
see
very
me here?
short. No, because you're invisible.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
just
You
just
have a
over
lot
the
of time
comms.
to move.
You guys have about four or five people in the building that you're at. 2 of them are currently asleep on the bed. I don't know for how long.
Alrighty.
BB can.
Got initiative.
Oh,
So
wait.
first person going is going to be Finnick. Finnick, you get to go first.
Well, wait, hold on, BB. My attack.
yeah, no,
initiated.
he's dead. This guy's gone.
Yeah. So yeah, just a blade straight for the commanders.
I wish there was a way that we could actually see Spider, even if he's invisible. Because I
know the enemies wish they could see me as well.
No, I know, but I wish
Yeah, 'cause
players. could
suddenly blood sprays from the commander, and they all stand up with their guns pointed up.
see. All right, give me one.
Yeah.
As
Split up,
Hades
bro,
runs
I don't
in, and Finnick runs in also. I'm gonna give everybody a minimum of 5 movements.
I know I can do something as a free action. Just give me a moment. So I'm gonna.
I think I have 8 moves.
I'm shooting at this guy.
Oh, 3.
Wait,
Okay.
which guy?
I targeted him.
They are. This is a lot.
They're all
Oh,
TT1s. You gotta specify which one. It's
No, I see which one.
It's the
Roughly
one
that is
that's
in
got the whole thing around him, isn't it?
Well,
Does that
I
only
don't
show
see
for
that.
me?
That's only for you, but I do see the
Alright.
orange thing over the top.
Where's the? I know I could. Okay. I know I can do something. Just give me a moment.
Oh, this isn't
First
like
time when you attack a hospital, hit or miss, you may give them. Can I also give them exemplars mark as a free action?
Is that like a mech thing?
It says pilot tactical, so I assume that's a pilot thing
you know what?
because it's in pilot talent.
Because if we're
it's in-
doing
it's in
pilot
pi-
tactical, then my
It's
skirmisher
in
would give me
pilot
soft cover at the beginning of my
tactics.
turn.
It's in pilot talents, so I assumed it was a pilot thing.
Oh, I've been using my pilot tacticals this whole time because it says pilot.
Oh my, I'm insane when it comes to attacking people if that's the case.
Let's see why not.
Yeah, so that guy has exemplars mark on him then as a free action,
All right.
and then I'm going to.
First time you turn your attack to a hostile player within range 3, hit or miss, you give them exactly. All right, free action character.
And then-
Okay.
I assume that that gun attack that's a quick action.
Well, here's how I'm gonna do it. You get 1 action before you gotta move on to the next person.
One action is in full action or quick
That's just
action.
1 thing. You're not in your mech, so you can't do into the extra fun stuff. So this is literally just pilot interaction, which
Alright.
most Lancer games don't allow this because it's.
I was
not
just
as
checking
optimized.
because it has the two things or one big thing. So I was just checking how it goes. Can I still move?
I understand.
BB, I would like to ruin your day a bit more. I'd like to say, can we be added into the initiative before the enemies in our own building? Because if both of us are gonna be attacking buildings, might as well do it at the same time.
Okay. Let me add
Can I-
you in.
Am
me a
allowed-
raw
Am
d20.
I allowed to move?
Okay.
Is the question? Or I?
You have
out of
5
that
movement.
ability?
Everybody gets a minimum of 5 movement.
I'm moving by 3 to here. That's the end of my
6.
turn.
Give me 1 second. I need to add Marauder.
I'd still be, since I'm a Lancer, I am in the first, anyways.
Oh, technically, we're not doing the normal answer thing. This is a raw initiative. So, Looper,
Well,
can you send me your initiative, please?
No. It's 20.
You rolled a 20.
No, I'm fucking kidding.
Oh, I didn't see the roll. I was like,
I'm attacking a whole different building.
I understand.
just roll
We're gonna get in that in a second.
20.
1.
Ah, damn.
Alrighty.
I just crashed and died.
I mean, we'll see.
And burned.
Yeah, might as well pour gasoline on me as well.
Yep. I already have a welding gun to set you afire. That door would be closed. That door would be open.
All right.
There'd still be a surprise attack, but I want to throw a grenade in that room.
What a fuck.
Rain, it
combat.
is your turn.
Who?
Rain. Oh, I just wrote rain here. Rainfall. I'm sorry.
So I only get
Raindrop.
one.
Up
So I
top.
only get one. What's it called? Quick action, or one full action.
If your weapon is a sidearm, it's counted as a quick action, so you can attack twice.
Well, we're only allowing one.
Okay, so I can only
Even if
attack
it's a
once,
quick
okay.
action.
Yep. You can either use. I'll allow like you to use any of your skill triggers if you want, but if you're going to attack someone, you get one.
I don't
Well,
want to
if
hit the
my-
GT. I want to hit the GT2, but I think Hades got it, so I'll take out one of the GT1s back here.
All right, go for it.
Which I am still getting +1 for being invisible, right?
Yeah, I'm allowing it, but
So this +1 for being invisible, or accurate for being invisible, and then I get +1 for my first attack. What was your butt?
do you understand? They will be able to triangulate your position based off your kill pattern.
Oh,
So-
they can swing at me, but there'll probably be a disadvantage, -1 or inaccurate. So
Difficult.
we'll see if they
There's
hit
some
me.
difficulty, but
So
if-
I'll see if they'll hit me.
we'll see. All right. Well, you hit, so he's dead.
Okay, I like how you're just like you hit, he's dead, and let's see, I moved
I
one down
was
that
supposed
way.
to customize all these
So
weapons
1,
to do one thing: kill on
two,
contact.
3, 4, and that's all the movement I got. Okay, that's the end of my turn then.
All right. Well, with that, then it is now. Ooh, my gosh. Well, I'm gonna make attack one guy that he, well, one of the guys. that he-
Yo, Overseer, the stealth suit's awesome.
Who
All right.
is?
So,
The stealth
Finnick,
suit
I
is
need you to
awesome.
do 1 damage to
Yes.
yourself.
Okay. I can't see where to do. I can't see where to do that.
Oh, I'll do it then.
Oh no, I found it. I did it.
Alright, perfect. Alright, and that's his turn. This guy is going to take a turn at the board. Because, you know, it's a board.
What range does the AC have? A light AC.
1 second, and hits.
It hits, but
Well,
doesn't make me
The
any
light
damage.
AC has a. I don't know what that is. It's a symbol.
I
That's
have
like
2 of
yeah.
armor.
diamond.
You have 2 armor?
2 armor.
Well, yeah, then it does no damage.
Well, BB,
down.
what is the attack range of the light AC? Because it says it's like a knife, a bayonet, a
Oh,
punching.
shit.
Yeah, it sounds melee.
You're right,
Yeah,
you're right. My bad.
Just 1.
Let me just move them closer then.
There's a threat of 1, I think.
It is the threat of 1.
Which also, if he's moving, does that mean that Finnick could Overwatch as they
I'll
move?
allow it.
No.
Finnick says he'll allow it,
Yeah, I know he would. It would benefit.
but
the fuck out
Finnick
of
says the.
No.
You
Not
said
that
we didn't have
not
to
that I'll do
stay
it.
Overwatch.
Not that I will do Overwatch. I mean, I'll allow him to move without me doing Overwatch if it were to be
Oh.
wanted Overwatch.
I'm not doing that. That's when we're in the mechs. We leave the fancy
All
shit
right,
in the
good,
mechs.
good,
This is just a
good,
raw fight.
Good. I'm just saying,
This
I don't
guy.
want to. I don't want to step on BB's toes with a.
Well,
oh,
okay,
well,
well, BB, I
actually,
need to I can confirm though, BB, since this is such a raw fight, if they disengage, opportunity.
Maybe.
Like, what if I'm invisible right beside one of them and they disengage?
I just realized his armor makes him indestructible. Nobody's doing
Yeah.
more than 1 damage. All right, so Hades is literally eating damage. You guys should be doing perfectly fine in this fight. So
The
Genji's
power of being a
turn.
Borg.
All right, and it's Marauder's turn. Oh, Marauder, you want to do something now, or you want to let them finish up?
I'll do my thing. All right,
Alright.
so I'd like to lean in to see these people. I only see 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to toss what you said, a system. Oh, you said a system thing or gear would be a quick action or something. I do multiple.
Yeah, I'll allow you one of your skill triggers before you actually do anything.
Does he feel my presence?
That's up to you. You're the.
I
sniper
rolled
boy.
a 6. I definitely do something before you can do anything.
No, I said, do you
You
feel
sound
my presence?
I'd like to throw. Well, since I was starting initiative and was my surprise attack was to throw a frag grenade into this room,
You want to throw a frag? Okay.
and I should get +1 because it's a confined area. They can't really run anywhere.
Here, I will allow you to throw the grenade, but I'm gonna need. Give me. You know what? Throw me. Just do a raw d20 throw, or use your blow something up. Give me a blow something up real quick.
Alright. I was planning on seeing how deadly it would be by doing that, but I can do that too.
I mean, a grenade is usually not what I would call a non-lethal weapon, so.
Grenades are pretty non-lethal.
It hits me in the back.
That's an 11. 11
All right.
does.
So it actually does get in range. So I need you to roll me a 1, actually 2d6. I was gonna say 1d6.
You know,
but
actually,
2d6.
real talk, Overseer, that is something you do have to be worried about because while these suits are amazing,
No, no,
they
1d6
also can't
plus-
see us.
Plus
Literally
2.
can't see us.
No, yeah.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Alright. 1d6 plus 2. 8
Oh yeah,
damage.
you fucked them up. Well, they were suddenly surprised and they take 8 damage. Oh, one of them actually straight up died.
Can I shut the door and start welding the door?
What the fuck?
What?
Well, I don't even know you're over near me. What the hell? You think I'm gonna do teamwork with you? I'm not there.
Here's the thing, you only get 1 action, so welding the door would be another action. You'd have to do that on your next
Traps
turn.
me inside.
Were you about to set the building on fire? Alright. So,
Overseer, let's
Hades.
make it very clear. Lupa does not know that Bojangles intends on
Yeah, to be fair, you have no idea.
Don't
So, Hades, it is
metagame
your
it.
turn.
Oh, I don't get to go.
Okay. Can
It's not
I
your turn yet.
can I go do an assault to get in rage? You know,
Oh.
mad to gain my accuracy. You know.
Okay, so you're gonna go in rage, willingly.
Yeah.
Roll me a
I
raw
need
d20
to,
first.
no, assault I said, you know, because of the
Yeah, I know.
combat, the fruit of the combat.
That's
Okay,
fine, but I
roll
need you to
d20.
roll a raw d20 first.
Okay.
Oh, okay, give me a second. The first 2, alright. Okay, got it. Alright, now do whatever you would like.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the assault.
God, your voice being so deep is fucking with me. Oh. Okay.
Nat 20, baby.
So can I attack two time with accuracy because of a fucking crit?
Sure.
Yeah.
What are you attacking with?
My two forearm blade.
Go for it. It should be interesting.
So first one on the bigger one.
Actually, you can attack one with accuracy, but the other one with difficulty.
Okay.
You're gonna attack twice.
Okay.
Because you are now raging as you're doing this. $13, give me 1 second. Which one were you attacking with that one?
The big one.
Big one, 13. Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
And-
Normally it's 10 damage, but
Don't worry, it's 1 hit kills on all of these, so he's gone. He's
okay. And now one with difficulty in accuracy. Is that it?
That doesn't hit. You missed.
Okay.
Wild. But you've hit the first one with such. He is kind of concerned that the Borg that he stabbed didn't get hurt at all, and then proceeded to knife the other guy in front of him. He's a little intimidated. All right.
Okay.
Well, my character's turn. Suddenly, this door swings open, and he's going to let it spray.
I overwatch him. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, what?
He was just shooting out at a direction. You just got hit with. Holy shit! It wasn't even. I wasn't expecting it.
Wait,
to hit.
why does he have a +1, and then what is that outside the +1?
That is his signature weapon. He actually got you. That's pretty fucking good. A 19 + 1. The invisibility was supposed to do something to him, but hey, you got hit. But you take 1 damage. But
I understand why he's attacking me. What's the light signature?
all right, let me put it to you like this.
Might be oversized revolvers.
Here's the range of what he was gonna shoot at. He was shooting at what you call it? Finnick.
Yeah.
You were literally standing in his way. So when he's just shooting, he wasn't intending to shoot you. But since you're standing there, I want to see if you would get hit. And you just so happen to get a big ass revolver shot through you. But it does 1 damage.
Well, through you, or it impacts your armor.
Yes.
I don't know if I have armor.
He doesn't have armor on.
No, I don't have armor.
He has a suit.
He has a suit. But because of that.
I guess it should technically be 2 damage since crit.
No. Just 1 damage. The weapon can't do any more than just 1 damage right now, so.
Well, I know, but the way that it seems that CompCon does the Foundry does the crit damage, is it just puts the normal damage, and you're supposed to double it.
Right,
That's what I
figured
out. Just to be fair.
Alright, fuck it. I was gonna leave it at 1, so. But as he shoots, he notices a splash of blood come flying.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Can I Blade Master deflect?
You don't have a blade. Do you have a blade?
He has a blade.
I have the blade. Actually, I can
it's
roll
a
it.
pilot skill. I think we're allowing pilot skills, right?
Let's see, I
don't know why, but I
2,
guess we
3.
are.
Yeah, okay, I've hit
That's
at
the
least
case.
3 people, so I will use all of them. None of them were above 6. Okay, yeah, no, it hits me. It hits me.
Flail with the blade 3 times. You swipe the air as the bullet passes through you, hurting you, and you suddenly become visible. Weirdly enough, even though your teammates knew you were in here, they didn't know exactly where you were when you suddenly appeared. So now it is Looper's turn. Oh, actually, not yet.
Bruh.
All right, one more person's turn, and he sees you.
This is what happens when you roll a natural
Fuck
1
yeah.
on a initiative roll.
I'm just saying, man, this should be an Overwatch moment. He's literally in my melee range.
Taking another 1 damage.
3 damage?
Ow.
Man's at 5 health right now.
Alrighty. Now it's Looper's turn.
Yeah. You actually didn't give me the rifle.
Didn't I?
No.
He said he threw it at your back.
I know, but
When
it's
you-
Oh
like-
my god, it never. Give me 1 second. It must have been on the other goddamn character sheet.
It must be
Oh,
on
it
the
was on the other
floor.
coin.
It must be on the floor since it just hit you in the back.
That's okay.
You-
Use
You
melee.
took
if I
1
really want to.
damage and you didn't even get the gun. Actually, how far away is he?
Ah, there it is.
Aw.
Um,
I'm praying
There we
this.
go.
I'm praying I'm still in cover.
are you ready?
So I did.
Yep.
I have to load it.
Nope, it's loaded with the first shot.
Okay. I need to get closer.
You're gonna have to walk through the door.
Just 2 more.
You hear a
Alright, roll it. See if it hits.
struggling here.
All
There
I
you go.
hear is a. I don't even know where it came from.
I mean, as soon as he rolls.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
What is that? A 10?
Yeah,
Oh,
Actually,
that hit.
it does.
that hits him.
He has 10 evasion.
Jesus.
10
All right,
hits.
does 10 damage.
Then that means he's out. Wait,
Okay.
the damage is 10. The attack is 5. Actually,
Yeah,
you missed.
that misses. What kind of
Oh.
attack did you do, Overseer? Is that like a energy, a kinetic, the blast?
It's a tech lever action.
Just firing regular kinetic rounds with bullets?
Pretty
Yep.
sure it's energy.
Energy?
Well,
Would
then,
that
is
energy
it
per
BB?
se?
No, it would not. It missed just straight off.
Yeah, would that energy per se cause a fire in a wooden building?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think they're incendiary rounds. But that was your turn.
Cool.
Your action, so I'm going to.
See you guys in
now.
30 minutes.
Well, I go through mine pretty quickly. Give me 1 second. 5.
No, I'm talking about everyone else.
So, he can't reach.
Rodder has no idea what that sound was.
You better hope I don't burn this place with you in
The
it.
door,
'cause I have no
is
idea.
the door
if it's-
open or closed right now? The door's
It's still open,
right?
but I am hiding. Technically, my character didn't show he's hiding behind it, but he'd be like right, like hold on a second.
Actually, I could
He'd be like right here.
solo them all. I could have solo
I'd
them
be
all
like
on
right
this room. I could have killed them all by myself because they will make me no damage.
Yeah, you really could have. But now it's Finnick's turn. Finnick, you
Evie?
have a guy in front of you.
I'm just gonna straight up shoot this man in the head. I'm just gonna shoot this man point blank with my medium
Huh?
signature.
Take him out.
Not a lot of other stuff I can do without my suit. So if it would fucking target it, there we go.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out here real quick. Roll me go into your skill triggers. You see where it says spot? Roll that real quick.
Spot. Okay.
Help you get some accuracy. If you roll high enough, nope, didn't give you the accuracy. So that roll that miss actually gonna play out.
Yeah, I assumed it was gonna play. I don't know why it wasn't. Like.
Well, see if you play the spot in this situation. I would say it could trigger you like taking aim, and if you got high enough, add an accuracy to your dice roll.
Alright. Although
And Rain, it is your turn.
I missed.
You are
very far.
surrounded.
Quick action invisible.
You won't be able to attack it this round.
Sure.
You sure?
Sure.
Scurries immediately. Alrighty. Then that pushes it to. Alright, my boys. He's afraid, but he doesn't know what else to do, so he's going to attack Rudell. Hades, take this. Yeah, that didn't help.
You didn't even touch! I didn't try to touch! You're a piece of shit!
Now he's getting insulted. Regretfully, that was a crit on Finnick. As you shoot over him, he ducks and goes in with a knife to stab you. Finnick, I need you to take 1 damage. Oh wait, it's a crit, so I'm gonna say 2 damage.
Done.
Ah, boy. And suddenly you go missing. They're going to move towards Borg Boy. Now that they're in range. Shot. Only thing that can help is if they crit. Let's see if this actually hits.
If they crit, it doesn't even make damage. Because it's 2 of armor, not 1.
Oh, shit. Goddamn.
So they cannot help me.
Well, they're gonna still go for it because they don't know what else to fucking do. Because one of you went invisible. Hit him, goddammit. Nobody can roll high enough to kill this guy. Just like his mech, he's unkillable.
Oh, no, one
All
of your
right,
dudes have rolled.
Marauder.
Actually, one of your dudes have rolled high. You've rolled a single crit so far.
Technically 2
Alright.
crits. All right, Marauder, it's your turn. You notice a bridge go by into the wall if
Yeah.
you're paying attention in there. But
I do see a hole in the wall.
you don't know where that bullet or that attack came from.
Nope. I do know that looking at my pilot's tactical, his talents, I have opening argument, getting +1 accuracy in the first attack with auxiliary range weapon. I assume a pistol would count in that sense.
This was auxiliary? How?
A pistol is like auxiliary, I assume for mechs would be like a sidearm weapon, a weapon that's not your main weapon, like not an assault rifle and whatnot. So I assume if you were to correlate that to...
I see what you're saying. I
yeah.
consider auxiliary weapons like, what do you call it? Weapons that kind of like launch shit, like howitzers, cannons.
That's not how it's treated in...
Yeah, but I'm mixing up like Lancer lore and like real life lore, so I'll allow it. I don't really mind. Go for it.
So I'm going to tase the ever-loving shit out of this guy in front of me.
He doesn't have much, so if you hit him, you can kill him.
And I will I'm not going to kill him. This does no damage. All it does is incapacitate someone if it would kill him.
If you want to.
So I'd like to also do a show off because I want to shoot this guy in the neck again because I was really proud of myself last time.
Go for it. Roll that to see if you get the accuracy.
I probably should have did a plus 20 right
Yeah, you got the accuracy. Go for it.
All right.
Doing this will expose you to everyone, so I'm gonna need you to walk into the doorway a bit, right about here.
Well, I'm so ballsy. I'm gonna actually go all the way in here.
Oh, good positioning. I like it. As you did that, you suddenly felt something though. Don't know what that was.
Am I in him or am I near him, adjacent to him?
Can't tell you, but you're closer than you realize.
You would be able to tell me if I literally in the same space as him, though.
You're not in the same space, you know that.
Well, so I get +2 because of one of my talents, and then the show off.
Yeah, sure. 2 accuracy.
All right.
Oh, you really needed it. Holy shit.
Oh, well, I really needed it.
You got him. He's on the floor, fucked right now. But the other 2 just saw you tase him. I just needed you at the door, not in the building, but alrighty.
I'm ready to kill 2 people. I need to get in range to throw my frag grenades.
Yes.
You are literally getting a bunch of assaults done your way. Everything is literally bouncing off your weird Borg body. And yes, I do think your body's weird. I'm sorry, but that shit's gross.
Yeah.
So do as you please. Okay, who are you hitting? The one next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down. He's out.
And hello, guys. Ready to die.
Holy shit, that's concerning. Well, if they could be intimidated, they would be. I'll say they are intimidated. There's bodies all over the floor, and there's only 3 people in here. They should have been able to take care of this by now. Alrighty, Looper, it is your turn. Suddenly, you guys hear screaming coming from the outside. Banging and screaming. The fire has completely taken over that building.
And it's not going to be the first time that fire takes over a building. It's not going to be the last time.
Maybe they shouldn't have built their houses made out of wood.
Maybe they shouldn't have messed with us.
They didn't know you were here.
They shouldn't have had I'm glad they don't. I'm glad they will stay that way. So, BB, I was standing right over here when I threw that grenade, this amount of distance. Gotta look at my ruler. BB?
Sorry, I saw something. What?
I was standing right at the base of the door when I threw my first grenade at this distance.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm at the same range.
Yeah, but it's Looper's turn.
I know, I'm just saying I should be able to toss that grenade.
In your turn, yeah, but we'll see what Looper does.
Let's see.
Also, for one of my pilot technical things, whenever someone hits me with a range attack, as a reaction, I can fire at them.
All right. Whatever y'all want to use to kill, I will not get in the way of. As long as you can justify it, and it makes sense, most likely will fly. Is the Overseer still on right now?
He's AFK.
All right, then when he
I
comes back, he'll take his turn. So the next person in line is, all right, the boys.
Are back in town.
5 movement. And regretfully, they're not close enough to hit you yet.
I'm the best gambler there ever was.
For now. Now it's Finnick. Finnick, you are 1v1ing a guy and he stabbed the shit out of you.
Yes.
This is where you get your revenge.
Theoretically, because you didn't let me move last time, am I allowed to move doubly this time? That is a joke.
Oh shit, yeah. Go do as you please.
That was a joke, but okay. I'm gonna move over here.
As you move, he stabs you again. I'm just
You can't. I'm gonna move over here.
Oh.
We're really trying to pull out Overwatch.
right.
And I'm going to. So I don't know what I can. He doesn't have any tech on him, does he?
Nope. You just see him with an archaic knife and like a dagger, like a big ass Bowie knife, and like another dagger.
I think the only thing I can really do is shoot at him again because he's very archaic.
You can still use your skill triggers if you have one that can help you out here. To help you gain accuracy.
My skill triggers.
Yep. Go to pilot/narrative.
Narrative. Yeah, I was looking at it. I don't know what. I mean, I guess stay cool.
If you want, go for it. Precision under pressure, yeah. Well, that didn't go 10, so nope. Yo, your dice are cursed, my guy. So you're just gonna have to do a normal attack on him.
Yeah. I don't seem to be rolling well today after the amount of the good rolls earlier. I think I've used up my luck. Yeah, as he says it. Yeah,
As you're spraying down that path at him,
I'm just
he's
gonna leave.
literally dodging bullets. As you leave, Hades is left literally pretty much alone, surrounded by the enemy.
I'm gonna.
No fear has entered his eyes.
I'm leaving to recuperate, to reload.
Hades, how do you see him leaving? Does that affect you at all?
Yeah, but maybe
Oh, fine, okay, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna fully leave. I'm in view. I'm just outside, so like I'm through the doorway. You know, I'm trying.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Hades cares that much that you step out.
Yeah,
I think he likes it, honestly.
I just gonna say, yeah, right. Just get some on for me.
Of course, he's having a fun time in there. You know what?
The bloodthirsty guy gets all the partners.
Hades, do me a favor. Roll me a 1d6 for me.
Okay.
How much damage does your armor take before it's null and void?
He has 2 armor. Oh, a raw 6. Fantastic. Okay. It goes.
I'm so confused. You keep having him roll. He rolled low and you said fantastic. Now he rolled high and you said fantastic, which terrifies me.
If he rolls a d20 any time, that's horrible. If he rolls that, that helps. That helps a bit. Just know, you all are in danger if he hits this number that I have in my head. But you won't know what happens.
Me and Hades are chill.
You might not be dealing with. You know what? Don't worry about it. Whose turn is it? Who just went? Oh, Rain, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to how they moved. Which of these bastards is the one who got a lucky shot on me?
One of these guys. To be honest, I don't remember.
Permission to attack twice.
Hmm?
Permission to attack twice.
What do you have to give you that ability?
I'm just asking you for permission. If you want to know a reason, it could be the pissed off.
Oh,
I don't
skill
like.
Trigger that can help. You can roll me a raw d20, or you got a skill trigger that can help. Because if you roll high enough on that, I'll allow you to attack twice.
No, I ain't got nothing. Just raw d20.
All right, raw d20. If it's high, I'll let you attack twice. 10? Okay. If you're gonna attack twice, it has to be at difficulty for both attacks.
For both, okay, I difficulty with both attacks, but I still add my accurate for the being invisible, right?
Yep. So it'll just be.
So it just
straight.
evens out.
I guess so.
Okay, well for the first one it'll be a positive since the first attack I make in a round, +1.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go ahead and +1.
That hits.
Okay, and then the second guy will be down there. So I don't have anything that'll give me the +1, so it's just normal.
Hades might be the only one clearing out this move anymore.
Wow.
Oh, that hit. That hit.
Yeah, so that was the bottom guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, he is out. Hades, as you are like facing down these two of them, one of them just gets sliced out and then just falls to his knees and collapses. You don't even care at this point. You know who's doing it. All right, that was Rain, so it's my boy now, and he is freaking the fuck out. He's going to get in stabbing range because he was able to actually stab one guy. So, what's the opportunity there? He can stab with the other one that's having a problem. He smells glory in his head.
He's freaking out. Let's be adventurous.
He goes for the hit. He hits, and as soon as the dagger hits, it just doesn't pierce. And then dread sets in. He gets why the other ones are having initiative. Right, now it's your turn. You, being a higher officer, you cannot show fear. You can't help but show a bit of fear. Let's see how this reacts. Maybe you'll get a crit and show your boys how it's done.
Yeah, it didn't make me any damage anyway.
Fuck, he's not doing any of it either. They're just not able to damage this guy. All of the attacks are just bouncing off the armor. Alrighty. Now it is Marauder's turn. Marauder.
Hello.
Your turn.
I
Notice these two are getting in position to shoot you.
Yeah. Counter argument. Have you heard of my favorite frag grenade?
You wouldn't believe it, but that's what woke them up from their sleep.
You wouldn't believe it? That's what's gonna bring them back to their slumber.
Oh. Oh, that's dark. Alrighty. Let's roll what you're planning to roll here. Blow something out of 16.
16.
Alright, yeah, you definitely can get it to him. Roll me that
So that's
1d6 plus 1 plus 4.
Alright. 9 damage to each of them.
Ooh, they felt that. Alrighty. They felt that.
And then for my movement, I have 5. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5.
You never got to a 4 or 5. You just bit for the lollipop.
Pardon?
You wouldn't understand.
Alright, and that's really everything I can do.
Oh, and that leaves. Is Looper back yet?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Imagine if I shut the door and welded it now, he'd be stuck in there with them and they would have no idea.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Well, that's actually Hades right now. So Hades, you are surrounded by two of them. You're flanked. Yet, no matter how many times they stab you, it doesn't seem to bug you. As if they just choose to ignore your fleshly head and go for your mental
I'm gonna
body.
do an assault to do the same things that I did earlier.
Alright, let's get your assault high now. 15, yep. So you can attack twice, but one at disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack the big guy at disadvantage.
Six, literally missed by 2.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack the other one.
Wait, who did you
Regular
attack?
hit?
Which one did you attack?
The big guy.
The big guy.
Is that GT2? I don't know the sizes.
Yep.
Alright.
GT2. He just looks bulkier. That fucking hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I need to know because with GT1, if he misses, I can allow him to roll again with a reaction.
He's dead.
Yeah, so never mind.
There's one person left in this room, and he's.
And
not
I
doing
just
it.
go, now it's you and me.
God, that voice mod is not helping you with your less scariness. All right, Looper, you around? I'm gonna take his shot for him since he's not around.
Actually, if you think about Hades saying it's just you and me, he says he's just been speaking through comms, so they don't even hear him speaking. It's just like it's in their head.
We're all hearing it.
Oh,
It's command, no, yes,
Even when he plays Overseer, he still don't do much.
What?
oh,
Oh,
he's here.
speaking of Overseer,
Overseer, it's your turn.
Oh, finally? I don't even know what happened.
We went through 2 rotations. This is your. I'm gonna allow you to take the turn you missed, so it's your turn now.
What do you mean turn I missed? Nobody DM'd me or anything.
We didn't know
You-
you disappeared suddenly. When we
Oh.
called for you, you got nothing. So we just kind of kept moving it. So when you get back, you can just take your turn.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go poop you. You know?
Oh, you got
Shoot
2 in
both
front of
of
you.
Oh, wait, I can't because I gotta load this thing, I guess.
I may have taken one of your turns to take a shot, so it's loaded now.
What?
Yeah, so you get one
Yeah,
free
click
shot
it.
before you have to use to load next shot.
Now,
so-
fuck that. I'm gonna lunge at this dude.
Oh, go for it.
so that's not the best decision.
Why not?
Yeah,
Because I
might
have
be.
frag grenades and I love throwing them, and I have no idea you're in there.
That's for him to find out. Worry
Yeah, that's
not.
for them. You fucked around, and now I get to find out.
I don't even
Back
know
the
where you
other
are.
around. I also have invisibility.
He's just behind the door. All right, Looper, what are you doing?
Let's see what I have available.
And don't allow his metagaming to change your decision. Lunge at him
Yeah.
if you want.
I can
Do it.
lunge. Well, here's the thing. Do my talents apply to my player?
Yeah,
Yes.
you've been deciding that.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna lunge forward with a main attack.
Oh, the talents is that with the player?
Yeah.
Oh, so I have a +1 accuracy on every of my hits.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I
I've
get
been
+1
killing.
as well.
All right, go for it.
So I'm gonna use my knife, or if you want me to use my arms or whatnot.
Hey, the knife works just as good as your arms. Do whatever you choose to attack with.
Okay, well, how do you want me to roll damage?
Well, you know what? Just use the knife because I don't see you having an actual arm.
All right,
weapon.
well, I'm gonna lunge at this guy at my knife.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Actually, I'll move here instead. I'm gonna stab this guy.
Go for it. He has.
We have
you also
no
get-
ideas what I'm there.
Yep. So you got the accuracy on that.
Yeah, and since I get handshake etiquette, so I gain +1 accuracy when using close quarters weapon,
Oh, I see.
and I ignore soft and hard cover.
They ain't got any kind of cover.
I know.
They've been dealing with some other stuff. Game
Any of the
accuracy with
tables?
melee. All right. See why you want to slow and immobilize. Get your character built up more and more every time I see it. Well, he only had 1 HP anyway, so he's definitely.
All right, and
You really got Victor slaughtered.
what?
Nothing.
Was that a very bad pun?
Yes,
And,
perhaps.
I don't.
And
think
I'm going to
that's
be
bad.
using my disdainful blade. So once around, when you attack a character with a melee attack, you can also throw a melee weapon as a free
Ooh,
action.
I see how you do it. Go for it.
I'm going to throw my knife at this dude, which is also going to be at a +2.
Adam Smasher decided to invade a different universe.
You talking about me?
No, you're bored out, but this is that hits. He also had 1 HP.
They both had 1 HP.
You can imagine
Well-
getting a grenade blown up at you really fucks you up. They had 9 health, and he blew them up for 8. So they were about, they had 10 health.
So he just Marauder sees blood splatter and just is very confused.
Yep.
Yes.
They're dead. Now,
Well, that's a job done. Let me burn down the building now.
Doesn't question that they just died.
Finnick, is your turn, and you see an opportunity to steal glory, take their kill away from them.
It's less about stealing glory and more I see an opportunity to have some aid. But sure, whatever.
I'm giving you the glory of kill.
Okay, me, myself, yeah, sure, glory. The character himself, yeah, no. So what he's going to do is, he first I'm going to roll a stay cool to see if I can get any extra accuracy.
If this rolls badly, I'm gonna need you to swap your dice. Oh shit! No, keep the dice. They're okay.
I'm
They're okay.
too
Yeah, you
accuracy.
get
Too
your
accuracy. Too accuracy.
I can't, you can only do +1.
But fuck with
No.
24, that's a crit. If you want to take the 2 accuracy, I'd say fucking take it.
I mean, yeah, sure, okay then. And I'm going to roll an attack.
Oh yeah, that is. You crit on that one also. So
Will he
I'm gonna
die?
describe this scene first. Oh, he's immediately dead.
Okay, I don't have to use my free action then.
Yeah. As you come in, you see Hades is going to Hades. No, you know him to have murder in his eyes normal. But you know this is not too out of normal. So you go in and you combat slide. And as you stop, you take a defense like a targeting position. You target directly at it between his eyes. You lay one clean shot in between it. Dying Hades his last kill, but Hades got enough. He's been fed.
Ugh,
That's
finally,
what you say. What does Hades feel about that?
Great question.
Finally, I was some aid in this fight.
You're a good bullet sponge.
Now,
I'm gonna apply a steam on him.
I didn't hear a word you just said.
I'm gonna apply.
Steve on
Apply hot
Doesn't,
steam?
oh no, it doesn't. Steam doesn't. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I misunderstand. When I wanted to use a steam, I was thinking it was for
steam.
for healing. I misunderstand. Sorry.
a stem, like stem.
Oh, a stim.
And a stem.
I was thinking steam like smoke. I was like, are you like a steampunk guy?
Oh my god.
Like
That would make I would
love.
legitimately be upset if this is what they think steampunk looks like.
No,
That's so fucked.
I know. That's why I was very confused. Like, this is not fucking steampunk.
Because I was about to say they went completely the wrong direction.
Hey,
It's
BB.
steampunk. Yo,
It's a bunch of random stuff on this table. Any.
actually, it is. It is a bit of value if you would care for it. You know that
I
these
care
are
for all.
plans. They've been studying the plans that they're about to
I
use.
care for all their plans. I take it all.
Take it. It will be useful. Here's the thing: you set one of the big rooms on fire, so all their plans are fucking gone. You're
Yeah,
gonna see
shame.
it's the same thing. All right. Technically, you guys cleared out this encampment.
Actually, if anything, if their camp was worried about being assaulted, then of course you make the room with the big guys have false plans.
maybe,
Then the people
maybe
would think
not.
it's the real plans. There was
Who
a
knows?
high-ranking officer in there, so these plans must be legitimate.
Technically, there was high-ranking officers in each room, but one of them got killed. One of the
So,
ones where
wait,
most of the high-ranking
so-
officers were talking got burned.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
There's still
did
one
they-
guy
did they
alive.
get cooked alive?
Where's the last guy alive?
No, that
I,
dude in the
I
tree.
tased I tased the guy and well, it was enough to kill him, but my taser only incapacitates people.
Oh, good point. There's one guy left alive. What are we gonna
No,
do with him?
we kill him afterward. We kill him afterward.
If nobody's killed him yet,
No
so
one knows
technically-
he's no one knows he's even a thing other than me and Overseer right now. Oh yeah, no one
Wait,
even knows that
Overseer
we're
wouldn't
fighting.
know?
Overseer's in the room with me, I assume.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
still seeing the
Overseer's
guy
leaving.
spasming because I shot him in the neck with a taser.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm calling him by Looper right now, so I forgot who Overseer was. For a
No one
second.
was in the room
Nice.
where it happened.
Room
you,
where
like,
it
bump
happened,
into me?
the room where it
I don't know.
happened.
Do I bump into
I
you?
wanna
How would I
be
know?
in the room
Constantly.
where it happened.
I want to be in the room where it happened.
I
People
won't
promise me.
compromise.
Where are the
Close and
two
close
other?
your eyes.
They are.
In
So,
the-
baby, let me just confirm. The orders were to kill all if you kill one, correct?
Yep. To make sure nobody speaks.
I
of
will.
this.
I will harm this spider if he decides
his
to
throat
kill
already.
my prey. No.
You can't
I get
see
it.
the spider if he did, anyways. And you don't know if it's Looper
I am
or
hog tying this
Rayfall.
body.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna carry it.
For what reason?
Well, I mean, it's a person part of the World Eaters. He'd have some information that we could torture out of
He
him.
is. You have literally the lowest ranking grunt of the whole entire army that was here.
The lowest ranking grunt can tell me something that you don't know about the World Eaters.
You
That's all
better
I know.
hurry because I'm
Here's
about
the
to
thing.
do something.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
also
be right.
very close to do something.
You're very right, but you don't know this, but someone already has some information that could be used. It would be the same information, but you could both get it the same way. Confirm.
I'm grabbing my guy because we can use him for a lot of things other than just info.
I'd
You're
like
reading
to-
the
I'd like-
situation. Marauder is doing something right now. And then
I-
suddenly,
And up there it is. There it is.
He is on my shoulder. He is on my shoulder when you do this.
You need to finish the
It-
job next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
shit.
got it.
you
I can
suddenly
hear,
hear
all of, I
that
can hear both
whisper.
of you doing this.
You guys were
Alright.
very stealthy, but very loud as you guys were murdering.
I'm gonna become the new Zion Fritz at this rate.
Yeah, bet.
Listen, man, the
You
orders were
stole
to
my
kill them
kill.
all.
It's not even a kill. I wanted to do a thing and then use an IV
The
that because
orders were to kill them all.
All right. So here's where we're going to put a pause on it for a minute here. You guys cleared out the first encampment, which is giving you guys a great boost to your next encounter, which now I got to work on the crush side a bit. That's good job on clearing that encounter. You kept
my
it
PC
quiet.
is lagging
did it
so
good.
bad.
So the next place is a second encampment, which you guys can either choose to deal with or you can ignore it. I'm gonna give it up to you guys.
I'm dealing with it.
People that you also.
Even if everybody said no, I'm still doing it because they killed my damn POW.
Here, let me. I'm trying to think. Who's the most logical of us all? I don't think.
Technically,
Definitely not
me.
Hades.
Me
The
or
most logical
Looper?
has been there. I'm gonna give it to the most logical has always been Finnick, but that's because he
That's
has no
what
idea
I'm
how you
thinking.
guys. But Looper also is a bit more what I call
Yeah,
controlled
I
chaos.
figured either Lupa or this, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Finnick.
Yeah.
Hey, take these. You just see papers appear in front of you.
I would be right.
I've lost connection.
Shut off the server.
Well, he did just say he'd be right back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he said it'll be right back. Oh, server's back up.
Yeah, I'm still lost. I'm gonna reload. For some
I'm gonna
reason,
do
for some reason, reloading is taking a while. I don't know if refreshing the page is taking.
genius idea. On the fourth day, will we have a thing where on the fourth day we have an SOS be sent over here? So when they go over here and they see what happened, they see all this carnage. Then when they go and look at all these vehicles, they just start dying one by one.
Yeah, they'll see that all the vehicles were left behind. They'll be like, okay, well, the idiots didn't take the vehicles.
Because if we just leave now how it is, there's less likely a chance that we actually benefit from actually trapping these vehicles. So I think we should send like an SOS that triggers on the fourth day.
Yeah, but we could like even if we don't have any benefits for the vehicle, like we could. I was thinking earlier, like now that I see the damage of all of those people, I'm like, Yeah. So
you going-
basically, what we could have done was simply we trap the vehicle so they cannot use them against me, and after I kill all of them, so that could have also happened.
Well, let me tell you what I was gonna do if I was in this encounter. First off, I would have tried to jam their communications, so even if there was a mishap, they wouldn't be able to go outside.
Well, the two people which actually are good at hacking decided to stay low. Will decide to stay away from the actual thing.
Yeah. No, he said about his character, like what he was about to do with his character, not with our character.
Your voice changer's still on.
Yeah, I know.
Have any printers over here? Would they have any printers? I believe he said something about they were living off the land, but while they were making things with printers, using the land as a resource. Way earlier back when we first encountered this area.
I'll whenever BB gets back, if you guys can let him know, I'm heading out because I've got work tomorrow, and
Alright,
this
be
seems like a
safe.
point where it'll kind of be ending.
Be safe.
You don't need sleep.
I'll do my best. Good sir, I am sorry, but for me to deal with the coworker I'm gonna have to be working with tomorrow, I would very much so like sleep.
Just go postal.
Nah, I know how it is, bro. Go bed. Go bed.
Like,
All right, see you guys. Have a good night.
I'll star.
And the server is closed for me now.
Yeah, I know. It's been closed for a few minutes.
Oh my god, Erdale?
yeah.
If you use a stim on yourself, the description for the juice thing for stims, heightened sense and alertness, reduce fatigue, shortens reaction times. Juice occasionally provokes rage in some users.
Yeah.
If you pop a stim, you can just take drugs and become even more enraged.
Yeah, I know.
You don't really pop drugs anymore, don't you?
I mean, from time to time, that's why I have this on me.
You know, sometimes I think I'm the biggest murder hobo. But then when people kill a POW for no reason, makes me think I might be the most logical one here.
No.
I don't know, but if I left you to your own devices, you might have been making a whole lot of car alarms go off.
I
And
doubt
I
it.
don't think I have you seen how hard he went on that rock for no reason? Do I trust him with a thing that can make noise near people which we don't want to make any noise near?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have I would only take them on their building. You know, I will force them into the building. I will force the fight into the building. So basically, I will not have to hack or do anything about the. I will have killed them all. That's sure, but I will not have basically. If I was going alone, I will just take them all in one place and kill them all one by one, one after the other. When they desperately try to make more of that, they desperately try to make 3 damage when they only have weapon with 1 damage.
My plan was to just throw grenades into buildings and then lock the door, and then burn the building.
Yours is quicker, but mine would be sufficient. You know.
Yeah, but that was something we didn't foresee happening. We didn't know that your armor would just negate all damage from everybody.
Yeah. Even if they crit, they cannot touch me. They need a heavy weapon to make me damage. Yeah. And I have 11 HP after that.
Damn, now my character hates both of the invisible bastards. I don't know who killed that. I don't know who killed that POW, but I know who could have done it.
Did you know there's a place in Thailand called the Sweet Fish Cafe? The entire cafe is filled with ankle-deep water, and fish are allowed to swim freely.
Yeah.
This is the quietest it's been ever. I just show back up and not a word is being
Finally, the best.
There's a lot of tension.
The best
There's a lot of
characters
tension in
here.
there right now.
The best.
What?
The best
What did I
characters
miss?
here. What? Yeah. Okay. I'm wondering what I missed. Where the fuck is the tension?
Man just killed my POW. I'm not a fan of that.
There's not a lot of tension.
Oh
there.
my god.
It wasn't a part of the mission.
I don't care if it's
just
part of the
killed-
mission.
Yo, do we have a quote channel? I need that on a shirt. Man's just killed my POW.
We would have a quote channel if Will liked anything other than the basic style of this.
No, we're not in we're in Oscar's server.
I thought you by you meant like our main thing, not this one.
We can ask him at a quote channel.
I'm sure there would be one.
Oh my god, I still need that shit.
Man
Are
just
you
killed
gonna-
my
are
POW.
Are you gonna open the thing back up?
No. I realize I need some work to do.
Alright.
Because here's the thing. You guys did way better than I thought. So I need to reward that.
It's almost like we know how to deal with close quarters combat situations.
Dang, I expected someone to die.
I expected you guys to fail, if I'm going to be honest. The silence
It's
has
not
been
that-
an
So did
option.
I, mostly because of the tendencies for explosions.
Once the howitzer got set off, I knew we were screwed. I didn't think we would come back from that.
I literally left it up to chance, and I was gonna let the dice decide because I find it better. Let the dice decide how things play out. And the dice decided one of them was gonna take it seriously, one of them is being super paranoid, and the other